What? Hello. Oh my god, I forgot the middle camera's not here.
It's not on
right.
How goes IT today,
Hello,
my
guys.
lovely friends? I've been drinking mimosas for 3 hours now.
Yeah, baby. Why are we so overexposed? Is that normal?
No, it shouldn't be overexposed. I don't know why you are overexposed. That's pretty weird, honestly.
Chat.
This is what happens when you fudge with the cameras a little bit.
Here,
I'm just gonna,
may I be the first to say, I mean, thank you for the happy Thanksgiving. It isn't a thing we celebrate over here, though. So I do not experience thanks or giving. The only thing I know about it is what I've seen off friends.
Yeah. Is
that being said, hello.
That looks better.
Hello. I am here to provide you with the only experience more horrifying than spending too much time with your family. That was toxic. Yeah. Sorry. So, hello. I wanted to say, you may see that the cameras are looking funky and that the stream started late. Well,
don't ask.
Well.
Don't ask about it.
Well. So, I have everything necessary to experiment with the wonders or experience of American cooking. That being said, the camera won't work in the kitchen, so the cooking stream is taking place tomorrow.
Yeah, the HDMI. I think the HDMI cable basically, because it needs to be super long, right? It's like a 15-meter long HDMI cable. Mm-hmm. It just
we have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
but do not worry.
I've got a new cable on the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the two cameras is really weird. That is why Fred and I are experiencing this weird setup. Basically,
the camera's in the kitchen.
The camera's in the kitchen. The cable isn't working. We've spent ages trying to sort it out. No, that is the middle cam. I unfortunately don't have an entire camera for the kitchen. I would like one, but it's expensive, so I'm going to get one, but I haven't done it yet. I should have really looked in Black Friday.
Chat.
These are really expensive cameras, but we did get a specific lens for the kitchen, and then the lens wasn't working because it's not an on-brand lens. There's been like a lot of twanging around.
Yeah,
and
you guys.
Theoretically, we could make the cooking stream work now. However, after a full day of arguing with shit and we still have a better cable coming,
yes,
I'm of the opinion that what we should do is play some devil game and then have all the fun of cooking Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you guys can all show me the pictures of your Thanksgiving dinner and we can make fun of people's Thanksgiving dinners on the internet.
By the way, you are looking peng. You are looking peng-a-lang.
Thanks.
You are looking really fucking good. There we go. Got that in my system.
Just like a cat with 9 lives.
Just like a cat with 9 lives. You've got 9 months. Tophernicus with the tier 3. Oh, dragon flags, all that sort of shit.
So yeah, we decided.
That's a game giveaway, by the way. If you guys want to win a free game, all you got to do is type an exclamation mark, enter, but make sure you're following first. Delaney says,
make fun of my Thanksgiving dinner, please. So
I want to.
I want to let you know everything was going extremely well. All of our ingredients are here, which is awesome. We are mentally prepared. Everything is on the side laid out. Unfortunately, it's just the technological side of things went wrong, but that's fine because it means that tomorrow we can start.
It worked last time.
Tomorrow we can start at like 4. Or probably more like 4:30 once everything's broken and then fixed again. But like in the 4 to 5 region, we can start the stream and we can stream because we've got everything ready, right?
Everything's good to go.
You know, it's also a giveaway.
Debbie with the 5 gifted. Chat, that's a tier 3 and a 5 gifted in a row. If you guys want to win a free game, just keep on typing exclamation mark enter. Just keep on doing it.
Chat. The good news is that there's 2 back-to-back consecutive giveaways, and also, Miss Cupcake said a bit of good news. Dan got a job offer today and it's working with someone who has a contract with the Ministry of Defence.
Hey, Dan, whatever they say, I didn't do it.
Woo!
Tophernicus with another 5 gifted.
Ogre XL, Northern Gaming Bros, Crazy Yeller, Parzival, and Wyvern Tark. Guys, welcome to Mug Life. Welcome to the way of the Dragonflex. I did also think when
we're only 4 subs away from 900.
Well, I did also think, while everything was breaking today and we were all having a mental breakdown about it, that
hype train?
Realistically, it will be probably fun for the Americans to watch the cooking stream take place when you're not, like, achingly full and want to die. You know?
It's not a hype train
Dan's
yet.
Dan's going to get security clearance. He's going to tell me, look, just get all the secrets, all right?
The Ministry of Defense, that's the Brits, right? So he's not moving to America to work for them. He's still in the New York. Vextra Penguin won a free game. Vextra Penguin, spinning the wheel, finding out what you won. It looks like you have won.
Ah! An explosion! Riot Girls!
And you won the Dungeon of... I can't
Emily is
pronounce
a
that.
fine-ass
Congratulations!
bitch, but not actually
That's a
bitch.
fucking hype
Bitch,
train!
just a fine-ass bitch.
What's this? Emily is a fine-ass bitch. Not actually a bitch. Bitch just fine as bitch.
I can be both, to be honest. Tefanicus, legendary. You got it going. Whoa!
Oh.
Holy shit, we're over 900 subs
Oh
again.
my god.
So yeah, we decided that we were just going to give you guys the true experience of spending too much time with your family, which is horror. The horror. But I hope you guys are having a really fun day. Those of you who are doing American Thanksgiving vibes.
Or the experience of spending time with your ex-girlfriend. The horror.
Code!
Stefanicus gifting 8.
Watch out, everyone. Wooden curse just resumed.
This will be the
999.
of
That's
curse
cool.
with
I don't know
strings,
why.
as
Thank
we
you,
know it.
Stefanicus.
But not before I tell you about.
Moi, c'est gouzd.
On LTT Store, come.
Wooden Code did too.
Jesus! I like how much time and work you put into that.
That was a lot, man.
I like it when a resub is like a part-time job. I'm into that.
909, just like cats have 909 lives. I get you, Stefanicus, because you did 9 months up today.
Where's cat? Chat. Hello, it's Thanksgiving.
Cable,
Sophie.
HDMI cable.
Cable broke. Doing it tomorrow. Also, eating kebabs tonight.
All I'm going to say, chat, is that there's a lot of cables down there.
Yeah.
And Sophie's big old fucking sewing machine cables down there. I think she broke it. There's no reason to think that at all.
We're just going to blame her.
I'm just blaming Sophie.
No, it's fine. Tomorrow, it will be even better because everyone who made Thanksgiving dinner yesterday can now watch me make it today.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I actually said to Emily, I was like, this might be a bit of serendipity because basically I think all the Americans might be having dinner and they won't be able to sit in and watch us make an absolute...
No, it wasn't.
And then
you,
all the
so.
Americans can be like, that's not how we do it. And I'm going to be like, it's an American recipe. Some of y'all do it that way.
Wait, what time are you leaving tomorrow, Soph? You won't be here to eat
The
it?
grasshopper walks into a bar.
Shit!
The bartender looks at him and says, "Hey, they named a drink after you." "Really?" replies the grasshopper. "There's a drink named Stan?"
Thank you for the tier 2 lime and chili. The grasshopper wasn't about the...
Oh, there's a drink named Stan because the drink's called a grasshopper.
I get it.
I put it all together in my brain. Proud of myself.
Thank you very much, Tiff, for the tier 2 and good. I appreciate it. Chat, we're on a level 7 hype train. That's a big ball of hype train. Then we've got lots of gifted subs, guys. You're the best. We're actually going to go away because this is the second to last stream before we go away to Bruges. And then we're back again next week, like Tuesday. But this is cool, man, because that means we're going to be over 900 subs whilst we're away.
Yay! We will be obviously posting lots of things on Instagram, especially of our little trip to Bruges. It will be fun. We'll be gone for 2 days. I'm very excited.
Very excited.
And then we're going to the castle. And then we come back and then it's just back to normal. Yes, we are going to Bruges in Belgium.
Yeah.
I am not coming to visit you.
No. I am there.
I love you dearly.
I'm there for 2 nights. And we are with family.
Yeah. I'm there for 2 nights with my god fam. So,
Fred was right because Emily does look peng-a-lang. I'm not wrong about these things.
I think the pop of colour in my hair is like goes with black quite nicely. I think it's like, ooh, fun. I'm gonna find you. Watch out. That is your legal right.
Don't.
I will attack you with love. No.
Don't.
It's raining the whole time. Tell me where to go. You can, like, within reason, you know. If we happen to bump into each other, what a delightful experience.
I know you wouldn't, Fred. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. Fred's more trying to communicate to the wider world. Fred's had to say several times, don't just come to my house. Don't do it.
Don't just turn up.
Don't just come.
No, a lot of people are sort of like, I know where you live. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like, just let...
Don't come around, babe.
We can meet up at a mutual place another time, you know what I mean? But
yeah, he's like, I've got a mutual place. It says Bruges.
Fred said, don't come. Yeah, I'm usually saying that to myself.
Shut up. Shit, I was going to do something. Right, so I can show you guys the recipes that I have. What was the one? Was it the biscuits? The biscuits I'm making are these.
The biscuits?
I think it was Miss Cupcake who asked. Chat, there is another game giveaway. Also, we're having a hype train.
Hype
if you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, no, that's wrong.
Share your subs, give your bits, gift some subs, all that good shit. And watch here, you might as well follow. By the way, ESA, thank you for the follow.
I'm not even worse than an hour and a half stalking.
What?
diabolical. No,
Wow,
I'm just kidding.
wouldn't
Please
go.
don't. Whew.
See,
But yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
There's me playing hard to get, and Wooden Code gives up instantly. There you go. What's this, Dean? Look, Dean.
Also, I will say it does make more sense to be doing the cookie stream tomorrow because there'll be $5 songs, so it all lines up really nicely. So we're gonna have like $5 Friday, cooking anarchy. We can start nice and early. We can cook into the evening. We can eat loads. We can drink. We can be merry. And then the next day we leave.
Does this cam layout? Does it fuck? Kind of fucks. Hey, Holly Jane, 17 months.
So here's the thing. In a lot of ways, this is better, right? In a lot of ways, this is better. But this in the middle is not better.
No, I get that, but it's still it's good. I'm like,
Woohoo! Thank you for the level 7 hype train. Hey, I love to miss Coffee K. You brought you here for the first place. The first place of the raid. I love to see it.
Let's see these biscuits and these biscuits, which aren't biscuits, by the way.
Not in the Great British terminology. Not in
the real terminology.
Several things that I found incredibly enjoyable. What's wrong?
It's not biscuits.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Where's my mouse? Mouse! Not again!
It's there.
Okay, there we go. It was vanished earlier. I'm really enjoying how Thanksgiving recipes, they put a decorative leaf next to it, so you know what season
autumnal.
It's autumnal. The leaves are blown into your kitchen.
Fall autumnal.
Yes.
Fall
so these are cream cheese herb biscuits. They are extra delicious, and they may become your new holiday staple. It says country living. Very American.
Country living.
And they say...
Country?
It's not a feast without a big basket of biscuits gracing the holiday table. These smart seasoned sides are flavored with chives, Sago cheese, and a smattering of cream cheese that makes them extra delicious. These were Sophie's pick. I think she wanted to eat them, to be honest. So yeah, they're pretty straightforward. Self-raising flour, butter, cream cheese. I think I'm just going to use cheddar. I can't be asked to go.
So what, these aren't scones, are they? Are these scones?
No. They're softer and like
these are dumplings,
squishier.
nearly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, these are like
they straddle the line between a dumpling and a scone.
This is what we put in chicken stew and dumplings. You just put this in with
I mean, I
just wanted to say. Was talking about the time you guys sent me a pizza yesterday. Still one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Yes.
Was that when I was doing Free Pizza Friday?
I think so.
And then it was anarchy.
And then it became just
chaos. And I had
chaos.
to stop doing it.
Someone in Iceland won, and it was like, there's one pizza place in Reykjavik, and that's 500 miles away.
And I was like, you can't. So basically, we did this thing years ago where Fred and it was my idea, and I was like, on Friday we should do a giveaway of a pizza so somebody can just have dinner on us. And I thought that was really cute. And then what happened was people kept joining the giveaway who like had no way of getting a pizza to them.
Yeah, and a lot of people live in the countryside, and it was just not doable.
So or like they did have a place, but that place wouldn't accept international payment, so it was just impossible.
Gazmag says, "Loving the green, Emily." And where is thou? A foul lady says, got COVID the day before the Great American Feast. Sad day for freedom.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, Devi, I have put your headphone request in twice. Like I said, both people who are, well, two out of the 3 people who I was friendly with at Astro have been fired.
Everyone I know there is gone.
No, we still know one person.
We know one person, but he does not work in that capacity.
No, he does. I think he does
marketing or something.
Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't fucking know.
This guy, he does head of marketing, which is like, that's like way above sending free shit out to people.
Yeah.
So yes, I will. If I can't send you one of the, I did find. Debbie, I actually found some of the limited edition A40s, you know, the blue and red ones, the like really limited edition ones. If they didn't arrive by the end of December, in the new year, I will send you the limited edition ones out my own pocket.
Hope that was nice on your ears, everyone. Oh, I don't know how to go back to the other scene.
Well, it's just the middle camera.
Oh, is it just if I press the middle camera, it takes us to this? Evil Within 2 for Merkalot.
I do think that means I have broken our individual big cameras. Yes, I have. So it's this or death.
Oh. But it'll be okay when we're playing games, so that's fine. We just stay like this. Nothing. Right, we're hanging by a thread.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we will still be doing the big Thanksgiving stream tomorrow. I am very excited. In the meantime, I want to get spooky. I want to get scary. And I do apologize for everybody who thought there was going to be cooking today. But I want you to know, I also thought there was going to be cooking today. You'll take payment in a guaranteed Florence Mugmas card? Done.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Debbie. I'm not using the the fancy A40s we got. So you might.
No, but Debbie does live on another continent.
Oh yeah, I
So
forgot.
it's a bit of a postal.
I always
switch.
think Debbie lives in the UK for some reason. I'm not sure why.
So glad it's happening tomorrow so I can watch. This is kind of what we were saying. I was cursing it out. I was giving up on life. You know, like all of the standard experience of when you're streaming and
I
things
was
don't
like,
work.
it might be
And
a bit
then
of serendipity.
Fred was like, well, actually, the Americans might want to watch us making it, and they'll probably be more free tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, you make a good point, sir.
The Americans are either surrounded by family, being like told, "Oh, look who's finally emerged from their lair." Do Americans get that as well?
Yes.
And,
I say that for sure.
Do they? And do you guys remember that? And also either that or in a food coma. Yeah. So
yeah, we're just gonna do scary shit.
you're leaving in 15, right, girls?
Oh, I'm glad. We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. And it feels better, actually, that I'm not doing it on Thanksgiving, because if I end up being like, this is horrifying, what's this? At least I'm not doing it while you're eating your dinner. Like, bitch, I love that dish. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm like, it's got marshmallows in it. Why?
It's really funny. So Thunders, who comes in the stream very often, who's from Tally's community, has like tweeted out something very nice about us. But because his Twitter account is private, I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, so people keep being like, oh, thanks so much for saying that.
Yeah.
I can't see it. You start the ritual sacrifice around 3 p.m. That's a lovely time for it. I will be honest. You know, coming from the Isles of Great Britain,
hour and a bit if you're on the East Coast.
Famous for somebody won a really good game. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year for Jetstorm.
Arkham City,
Woo-hoo!
literally put Arkham. What was it? Gotham Knights. Put Gotham Knights in the bin. Arkham City. It's so much better, man.
But yeah, what was I going to say? No, over here, Britain was really famous amongst the Romans and other ancient cultures for loving a little ritual sacrifice. So much so, that's the whole point of the Wicker Man is, if you go far enough in the countryside, they're still doing it. So, you know, I feel like it's good that America is accepting into their hearts their you know, British traditions.
Yeah.
Arkham City. Oh, have you already got it, though, Jetstorm? Or I hope not. I mean, you always give it
either
someone.
way. It's
But
a great
I was hoping
game.
that it would be new to you.
Does this mean? Has it returned, Em? Basically, I'm talking about the camera layout. Has it returned?
Well, you want this camera layout back. The secret smooching spot.
Yeah.
And I'm still visible. Get out!
You gotta cut. You gotta. Okay.
We're like one head. We're like one head. That look creepy. Then look you. Look creepy.
I don't care. I got a kiss.
You've never played a Batman game? Shit. They're one. I didn't enjoy it. No.
You what? Foul lady, you gotta play. They're cheap now. I'm pretty sure.
They're
on
cheap
Steam.
and they're so good.
Batman, Arkham City. Arkham City is the best one apparently. I've not played Arkham City yet. I do play. I own it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Overwhelmingly positive with 34,000 reviews.
It's very good.
It's genuinely fantastic. It's like $4.
Well, it's 75% off right now, so it wasn't $4 when I got it.
No, it's $4 right now, chat. It's
Buy it!
$4. I might actually have a look whilst Emily's playing.
Lucky person in the middle there. What can I say?
Whilst Emily is playing The Devil in Me, I might actually go and see if I can fill up the wheel, because if there's a lot of like sales happening right now, I want to get on that.
That's true.
Especially if Batman Arkham City is like 3
18
quid.
games. Now 17. Virtual verse. Yay! For verbs. Yeah, I was also going to say, chat, continuing
17 games. Ooh.
in the message of good news, if we move Fred very slightly, behind him, you may see, you can't really, but do you see there's a new rug? Florence now has her own rug to eat dinner off. Because it's very small, it's very cheap. I got it from Amazon. But she keeps picking up her food and putting it on the living room rug. And I was like, no, bitch. And then I was like, how do we solve this that isn't telling her off every time she eats? Because at the end of the day, that's not...
The rug did finally arrive.
The rug arrived. It's great.
I actually buzzed it out on Hive. Not that any of you guys would have saw that.
You
because
buzzed it on Hive.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let me see. I didn't know you did that. I still haven't managed to get a picture on my Hive.
So I can actually show you a picture of the rug. You guys can kind of get an idea. It's not the best picture ever, but fuck it, right? But it's actually really nice. It's really thick. It's like a big, thick boy. Like that.
Big. It's thick.
It's big.
It's nice.
It's thick. There's like the different shapes all have different texture, which is really fun, and it's
fun
really super soft underfoot, right? And so it's like super fancy, super posh. It's fair trade, it's handmade, and it was expensive.
It was in the sale.
Well,
it was a Black Friday.
It was actually like super. It was like I think like 40% off, something like that. But fair trade and handmade, you can't really argue, right?
Wool. But now I don't want Florence to eat her food off it. So instead of that, I bought a very non-wool, non-fair trade, non-handmade, really cheap rug for the cat. So we're hoping that Florence will enjoy her beautiful new food area and that she will stop dragging all of the food onto the carpet. The only concern I have is that's not proper carpet texture. I thought it would be, but it isn't.
So I think what it is, you know when you drop your food in the floor, chat, and you pick it up and you're gutted, you're like upset, you're like, fuck, I was really hoping to eat that. You pick it up and it's got all little bits on it, little bits of fluff and bits of stuff that you don't even know what it is, and you're like, oh god, that's disgusting. And you're like, right, it's in the bin. When that happens to Florence, she's like, oh yeah, there it is. I love that shit. You know what I mean? Florence loves all the little bits of shit that you get on it when you put it on the carpet. She loves it. She's like, oh yeah, I love it when it's got like fucking fluff from 2 weeks ago on it.
Yes, chat, if you are an American or you are doing Thanksgiving today, please take pictures of your food. We will be doing a
Thanksgiving review.
We will be doing a Thanksgiving review tomorrow before we cook our own Thanksgiving meal. And I want to see it. I want to see it all. Also, if you see a particularly diabolical meal, right? If you see one and you're like, fuck me. Like, I don't know if any of you guys remember Stodd's Christmas dinner. If you see a meal that falls in line with Stodd's Christmas dinner, I need to see that. There's like 3 people in the world who remember that, but he had just the funniest Christmas dinner. Do you remember it, Megs? You need to see it. Okay, so I want to say I love Stodd. He is a good friend. And he has defended this meal to me on several occasions.
He has.
And he said it was only for him and Ella.
No.
It was really last minute. They were supposed to be seeing their family, so they couldn't because of COVID, right? But
he got rinsed for it. He got absolutely diabolically rinsed.
He literally tweeted out like, "Merry Christmas, hope you all have a chill day," and everybody was like,
"What is that?" But admittedly,
so if you see a small dry plate, I want to see it. Okay, you don't need to tell me who posted it. I don't need to put anyone's particular name on blast.
No.
You know what? I remember being horrified.
No, it's not that bad.
I remember being horrified, but it's not that bad.
No, it's really
not that bad.
Do you know what it is? It's just a lack of gravy.
Yeah. And look at those carrots or / parsnips. Those look nice.
Yeah, I think there's a parsnips or carrots.
Hello, Free Millie.
Hello.
I will do my best to not forget
Thank
a turkey
you.
day dinner pic.
Also,
I actually think this looks quite nice, and I would eat this. I'd be happy if it had gravy. But I think everyone was just sort of like, "It's too small. It needs to be. I need to literally rupture my internal digestive system."
Okay. So Fred can make a joke about that, but I do want to show you guys the meal
that we made.
Not in competition, just in size. You can see.
Yeah.
Is that good for you?
I think the one you were going to show before was
this
better.
one.
Yeah.
It's okay. So the reason I changed it,
I'm salivating.
The reason I changed it, you better be.
I'm salivating.
To this one is the meats up front.
Yeah, give me the meat up front. I like the meat up front.
So, right, the issue that you have is that most Christmas dinners.
Fuck! Oh god! Fuck! Shit! Roll in there. Balls!
I will be honest though.
Woo!
I will be honest though. Yes, they were cooking for 2 and we were cooking for 3. But we are 3 husky individuals.
You're fat.
Who with okay. There's never more than 3 of us.
No.
So if I'm gonna cook a big meal, I'm gonna cook a big meal. You know.
Fred, it's time for you to return your previous comment. Don't come. Don't come.
We do have stuffing. At least on Fred's plate. So you got like roasted vegetables.
Yeah, I like
you
stuffing.
got rib of beef. You got Yorkshire pudding. You've got, I think this is sprouts and bacon, vegetables. I'm pretty sure that's a celeriac mash. Can you see that's roast potato? That's roast potato. Beneath some of these vegetables lie more roast potatoes. So give me some of that. It's a slay of a meal. It's really good. Just tilt the plate and let it slide into my mouth. His chat with me making his Christmas dinner the other day. It was like 2 years ago, and we've never forgotten.
There's actually like a tweet that I can't find that I was looking for that someone was.
I think it was like Westy was like subtweeting it. Chat. Chat!
Ooh,
Chat!
it's
Tell me
good.
you don't want to put your face in this! Unless you're a vegetarian, then, like, focus on the other side. Focus on the vegetables. Look! Oh! Oof. You know what I mean? And this is what concerns me about... But I'm really excited to do the Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. I'm not joking. I'm excited. The thing is, I'm going to be cooking way more food than we can eat, so I'm just going to have to freeze it. That's my plan. Is everything I can't finish, I'm going to freeze. Yummy. Yummy.
Yum.
Oh. I have this weird thing where some of the... What the fuck? What's Louisa doing there?
What?
This is a different Christmas.
I
I thought this was the final Christmas. So there's an interesting
look
thing.
awful. Show them that picture. Oh, I mean, you don't have to, but like, I look terrible. Jesus.
No, you don't. You look fine. You actually look really skinny.
I do look a
You're
bit
kind of
skinny.
skinny, but your hair's fucked.
Let's not cross the streams of skinny and looking good. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't, and I'm not. Sophie has pink hair, but my dad's in it. But I have this weird thing with Christmas pictures. Seeing my father, I'm getting all kind. I'm like, I'm having emotions, but bad ones. But here's the thing,
Let
right?
me stroke you with my little hand.
Here's the thing, right? I have this weird thing where some of the last pictures that I have with me and my grandma are also some of the last pictures I have with me and my dad. But my grandma died, and my dad's just an asshole.
Yeah.
So it's really confusing. Was it this?
It might, maybe it was a tactical Brit. Yes, it might have been. No, because he posted the picture. Basically, there's a picture of Stod looking really grumpy, like that, and it's like Stod when he gets served his Christmas dinner, and I've not been able to forget it, but I can never find that tweet again, and it was so funny.
So good, so good.
But no, just in defense, both Stod and Ella are both very good cooks.
And they are foodies.
Yes.
When we go out together, we always eat.
Yeah, Stod is more of a foodie than me.
Yeah.
And they can both cook really well. That was just a funny meme.
It was just a bad time. Do you have a question of what on earth presented you to our ambrosia salad to your menu? So, Deet,
Americans.
I asked people what they were eating, and I said one of my major focuses on my Thanksgiving meal, right, was not to tart things up, right, to make it the way Americans generally make it. I know every recipe is slightly different, but not to go sound like chef level, like to go home cook level. And my other thing was that I wanted to make sure that I did not just get dinner from one state, because I know different states add different things. So I have sourced my menu choices from personal recommendations and from seeing what other people have said they're eating online. As someone from the Midwest, I disavow ambrosia salad. Look, it is the thing that people eat in the Midwest.
People eat it.
People really like it, and they eat it with their main. And
You gotta own it, dude.
I will say that whether or not I like it, I think it will be an interesting experience to try. And I kind of think it's crazy that is served not as a dessert.
I have never.
To me, it's so obviously a dessert.
Yes, it is a dessert. It's weird.
But I'm going to try it.
But Americans eat dessert for breakfast. But I just want to say, I've never eaten jelly eels or mushy peas. I mean, I've had mushy peas before, but I don't eat them. Those are definitely British foods, and I have to take that on the chin. There's also other stuff, basically like the beige British diet, where everything's the same color of like light brown. I might not like it. I might disown it. But at the end of the day, it is British, and ambrosia salad is British.
No, it's not British.
American.
Sorry. Yes.
People do eat it. People eat that shit, dude.
Yeah, I was going to say, I am very much open to the weird and funky shit. I am not going out of my way to cook something that, no one eats. But I'm also not going out of my way to cook something that only represents one area. I'm trying to look at Thanksgiving as a general experience. What I find weird about the Thanksgiving meal is it doesn't seem like any of those things go together. That's what I find so strange. That's what I struggle with. Is I'm like, what are you doing here? Mac and cheese?
Midwestern is not American. Yes, it is.
It's one of the bits.
Yes.
You guys have got many bits. There's the South.
Look.
I'm making biscuits. The biscuits are for the South. Okay? Because not the North, they having bread rolls. Okay? They're bread rolling it. But no, the South, they're making biscuits.
Look, if we have to accept the Welsh, you have to accept the Midwest.
If I have to eat... Okay, so you guys are worrying about ambrosia. Dude, I think green bean casserole will end my life. I genuinely think that is the thing I'm going to hate.
I'm not excited.
I personally am in the most guttural fear of green bean casserole or sweet potato with marshmallow, right? Which is a sweet potato casserole. And I want to show you, I'm making legitimate recipes. This is from Southern Living. Yeah, I got no potato salad whatsoever.
Amos with the tier 2 coming in 30
Woo!
months. Don't forget, if you are a tier 2 or tier 3, exclamation mark, have I won?
Look, it also makes sense. Amos, thank you. It also makes sense that the Midwest make the worst food because the Midwesterners, right? A lot of them refer to themselves as Pennsylvania Dutch, right? But they're not Dutch. It's Deutsch.
Yeah, Deutsch.
They're German, and I'm going to be honest
And they
with you.
speak German.
I'm going to be honest with you. Do you know who makes the worst food in Europe? Other than like maybe Poland in the winter, but like that's not their fault.
Well, yeah.
Germany. It's not good. There are high points, but they pretty much lie only in the sausage.
Amos has 7 unredeemed games.
Woohoo! Nice. I love Sprouts.
A ton of Dutch? Yes, it's all Deutsch. It's all Deutsch. Yeah.
So you know Pennsylvania Dutch? It's actually based on Deutsch, meaning German. Fred has a ponytail now. Yeah. But obviously America is a mixing bowl, but like that was an area that had a lot of German people in it. So a lot of like the recipes and stuff will be affected by a number of things like class and like income and also what was available at the time.
Exactly. And just people just naturally moving around in a like osmosis of different cultures.
But dude, chat.
Like I'm sure there's like a bunch of Italian Thanksgiving like traditions as well.
Thanksgiving. Oh, every Italian town has its own has its own Christmas. Everything's different everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it's the funniest thing. The woman who did my hair was from Naples, and it was one of the first times where I've spoken to somebody who like understood everything I was. When I say I speak to Italians a lot. There's loads of Italians in London, right? But we got each other because most of the Italians over here are like rich and like people from the north. But my family are from a whole different area. So I was talking about my experience growing up with Italian family. And she was like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. And I was like, this is never what happens. Because when I speak to other Italians, they're like, you do what? Ew. But like, even then, when I say where I'm from, they're like, you know what I mean? It's the equivalent of
fucking country yokel.
Well, it's more like the equivalent of being from like Dudley over here. Do you know what I mean? Like Dudley. It's like not a good reputation.
Yeah, or like somewhere really shit like Bournemouth.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you.
Jez here.
He's not from Bournemouth anyway.
No, Brighton. Where's he from? Fucking Bognor. No.
Where's the old
Eastbourne.
people? Eastbourne. Chat, this is what I think I'm gonna die trying to eat. This is a sweet potato casserole, and those are marshmallows. I had to go to such effort to get mini marshmallows as well. There's like none of them in the UK. I've got a bag of big ones I was going to have to cut up. I might also pre-bake my potato for ease.
I'm not okay.
But yeah, it's so weird. Right? And it's got cornflakes in it. Stop!
Rathan, you won Tristory. Tristoy, even. Dude, what is this?
This is a main meal dish.
It's some sort of evil mashed potatoes.
But I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it.
What, the actual fuck America?
Yeah, and then you put...
What in the Heston fucking Blumenthal is this? Cornflakes? They made it worse.
It's Southern Living. It's not dessert.
But
this is a main.
The only sweet potatoes with marshmallows I've seen are from a can with marshmallows on top, and no, I don't eat them. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we keep on saying...
Woo!
Zoe! The tier 2! Zoe, 39 months. Thank you, Zoe. Dragonflax!
Woo!
Don't forget, exclamation mark, have I won? Because you're a tier 2, you might have won some free games while it's been away.
So...
We use rice...
Rice cereal. Never use cornflakes.
Wait.
So what, like, you would rather use, like...
This is
Rice Krispies.
This is definitely a situation if someone was like, use cereal, and then someone was sort of like, cornflakes.
No, this is Southern Living.
Okay.
It is a Southern Living recipe from their website. I assume that Southern Living... No.
I assumed it was a situation of when you eat catfish and potato chips, and you're like, fish and chips.
No. I wish that was true. I wish that was
People
true.
People do that, you know that, right? Hey, Posh Cat.
Yeah, so I'm going to try it.
No, I am not.
That's happening tomorrow.
This is the only time Emily's made food that I'm not excited for. It's the only time. Ever.
My first Thanksgiving I put my foot down about the marshmallows on the sweet potato. I do mine with maple, cayenne, smoked paprika, shallots and garlic. Roasted together with unfiltered olive oil. fucking banging.
So, Deets, the thing about this, though, that Emily is going for, she's not going for the best possible Thanksgiving meal.
No.
Emily is going for, or like, kind of like
the same way.
varied authenticity.
Yes, I'm trying my best to make things that normal people would eat. I'm praying for me too.
Yeah.
That is what scares me, right? That's like some crunch in the I like some crunch in the casserole. You see, Cuppy Kate is on team cereal.
There you go.
She just uses a different cereal.
I'm not against crunch in soft things. I like adding crispy onions to things, right? So I'm not against that. But it just seems so foreign and strange at the moment.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow
But
I'll be like.
I'm excited to try it and see what the situation is.
So unexpectedly, I got £200 off Scottish Power rather than 150.
Woo!
Nice, extra 50 quid.
But I'm excited to try it. I'm just going to follow the recipe. I'm going to make it. And hopefully I like lots of it. Because everything I do like that we don't finish, I'm just going to freeze and eat it another day. So, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Thunders, I just want to say, because I saw you in chat, I have no idea what you tweeted out about us, but it sounds like it was nice, and thank you. Your Twitter is privatized, so I don't know what you said, but it seems like from everyone replying, it's awesome. Unless you said, hello, all of these people, I love you, by the way, fuck Fred and M. Maybe, but...
Is there a biscuit recipe that you could link me to online that you think is better? Because if so, I'm happy. This is off Country Living, and to my mind, Country Living is a bit fancy. So if there is a like look at this house. It's creepy. That's creepy,
That
dude.
is a pretty creepy house.
This. Look at this website. It's creeping me out.
It's
I'm
a bit
gonna be
creepy.
honest. I'm creeped. If
Yeah.
I turned up at that house, I'd be scared.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So I'm happy to take a different recipe.
UK biscuits or US biscuit? Well, a UK biscuit is what Americans would call a cookie, right? You guys?
US biscuit. These are the ones I'm going to make. The cream cheese herb biscuits. So they have some cream cheese in them, and they have some regular cheese in them.
Yeah, I would call that like a scone dumpling.
I 100%
hybrid.
agree, and I was going to say that, but I didn't want to put that on somebody else's house. I don't know, but it does look like that to me, which is what I think I find creepy about it.
I think a lot of houses in that part of the world kind of look like that, with like the outdoor wood cladding. If there's a big wooden building and it's painted white, Brits are going to be sort of like, I've seen that in movies.
This is it, Deets.
Easy
I'm going to be honest,
buttermilk.
though. I don't think I have time, or most, like, moms on Thanksgiving would have time to, like, slowly laminate layers of butter in... like, again, can I do it? Yes. Am I going to do it? No.
I mean, Emily can make I think we've already got the ingredients for the other one.
Well, I can see what the difference is. They might be the same.
Well, this is all-purpose flour, baking powder, and baking soda, granulated sugar, salt,
So it's
unsalted
just
butter.
simpler. It's just got
buttermilk.
less stuff in it.
Yeah.
So you just want... You said, Emily, you've added chives, parsley, and cheese. Get those out of there. Get them out.
Looks like chives, parsley, and cheese sounds great.
But yeah, if you guys feel strongly that these are not appropriate, I'm okay to change them.
It has
But
a leaf.
they look nice. It's got a leaf.
It's got an autumnal leaf.
Country living. There was a plantation. Emily, you added fancy shit. No, I didn't. Like, it's literally a tablespoon of parsley and chives. I'm not going to eat a vegetable tomorrow. There isn't one available. No. Well, I guess there is the green bean thing and with all the crispy onions on top. But, like, come on. Green beans are not enough.
Green beans are not enough.
It's not enough. But if they're not traditional...
If I spend my entire trip to Bruges on the loo, I am going to be mad.
No, everything's going to be edible. Mate, you'll spend it not on the loo. You'll never shit again.
Yeah, true.
But no, if you guys genuinely feel strongly about this, link me your Hawaiian, link me your cream cheese. No, just your biscuit recipe. Ignore this. This is out, all right? Flavor, gone. Only biscuit will arise. I'm using canned mushroom soup. Everyone told me I'm using canned mushroom soup. Would I make my own sauce if I was doing this? I'm not. Yes. But we're following America's rules.
Bork McGawk,
Oh my
thank you
God,
very
I
much.
saw your hair on Twitter, but it didn't do it justice. It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much. That's so appreciated.
Yeah, we actually bought
Thank
Emily.
you, Mr. McGawk.
We bought Emily a new thing today.
I'm happy to follow you guys. I'm trying to explain to everyone that I can't possibly fit in everything your family does. I know that some things I'm going to be doing aren't things that happen in your area. I also know that all these recipes could be made better, but that is straight up one of my rules. I bought this. It's literally a blow-drying cheating device.
Yeah, so Emily's got like a blow, like a blow. It's like, it spins. It does a spin.
Also, sidebar, I don't think I've seen the new haircut up this close. It looks absolutely amazing.
I'm really happy with that.
Thank you.
I really
wait,
am.
No, not me. I've not had a haircut.
I'm honestly curious what area had cream cheese in their biscuits. Look, we can actually, I will tell you the name of the person who wrote the recipe. What, is it not there?
No, it's there.
I thought it wasn't there.
It's just big.
I was like, yeah.
My God.
Whoa, what?
You could club someone to death with this. Oh, 'cause it keeps the bristles, like, safe. Oh.
Jesus.
Woo!
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah. And then it goes brrrr.
All spin and dry.
Nice.
Yay, funeral potatoes. Those exist. I've heard of those.
Funeral potato? What, because it kills you?
Dude, no one's using this. No, you like... I can't remember what the deal is with a funeral potato.
Fred, you went full wizard months ago. You enjoy all that lush hair BB vacuum.
Yeah, Fred has...
I used to... My family used to force me to cut my hair short. And now I'm middle-aged. I'm having a middle-age crisis and rebelling. Let me crisis, okay, chat? Just let me crisis.
I have actually been saying to Fred that before we go to the castle on Tuesday, he should go to the hairdresser and just let them wash and dry his hair so that it like looks as nice as it can.
I've got this now.
Does that work on your hair, babe?
Might do something.
Fred's gonna end up like the berries and cream lad. Like a bunch of soda desserts. What the hell is that?
Soda desserts.
Buttermilk biscuits are the normal ones. You prefer croissants?
I love it. I love it. Like, these are all authentic, like, American recipes, but everyone's like, no, it's got to be this. And it's like...
Well, okay, so we need to turn up on Linda Jones Burnett and say, bitch! Dude, these recipes look so normal. You can't... Okay, I'm 100% listening to you, and I'm going to check to see if my buttermilk biscuit recipe is replaceable.
Fair, as Brits, we know our food doesn't look the most appetizing. And we've spent the past few years commenting on bad-looking Thanksgiving meals.
Yes.
Might as well do all the dishes today in the same way as all the people we've commented on in the
That is the energy.
past.
I criticize Thanksgiving meals non-stop. We're going to eat it, and then at least I'm going to know what I like, what I don't like, what I think is bad, what I actually think is like, wow, those things go so well together. I've also been yelled at about my turkey recipe, but it looks really nice, so please... Please let me put a little bacon and maple syrup on my turkey, please.
Yeah, we have to
Everyone
eat something.
just keeps telling me to just brine it, and I can't. There's no room.
Just brine it? Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here.
Anyway, look, these are the other recipes from Linda Jones Burnett. These look legit.
Biscuit preparation, boil an onion, season with what the fuck?
What in the heck? I wish I could deep fry it. There's no way I can do it.
No.
These look like normal things. Okay, no. Okay, I take it
those look
back.
super
okay,
fancy?
so I thought cranberry.
Fresh fig tart. That's me.
Okay, so I was actually going to say these. I was like, look, German chocolate pie, normal.
These look
Brown
normal to
butter
me.
apple pie, normal. And then I saw the fresh fig tart with pistachio crumble, and I was like,
Oh, that looks delicious.
yeah, that's the one I'd make. But I'm
Yeah.
like, the Americans aren't making that.
Come on, guys. It's not even hard.
Oh.
Sweet and spicy roasted
Okay,
pecans.
so fuck it off being a pecan. That's too expensive. Well, like, shout out to pecans for Americans. They're cheap there, I think. Okay. I'm worried no one is making...
Pancetta stuffing? I've never had pancetta stuffing before.
Shit. I think this person's too fancy, aren't they?
No. Let's make the fancy dumplings then.
That's someone whose mama is trying to be Martha Stewart. Yeah.
Let's make the fancy dumplings.
I actually... Oh, Fred's having a breakdown. I have heard the expression as American as apple pie. I mean, we eat apple pie over here.
Yeah, we
and
do.
I've also made apple pie from Snoop Dogg's cookbook. Yeah, no, the rule
I've had
I
American
said,
apple pie.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like English apple pie is nicer.
The rule I
to me,
said to
me.
Sophie, truly, the rule I said to Sophie was nothing fancier than Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart and down. Because I said Martha Stewart is too fancy for average. You know? No, not Mr. Kipling.
Well, I mean, Mr. Kipling is more in line with what British apple pies taste
Yeah.
like. American apple pie is very gooey. This is, by the way, this is Miami, by the way, so I don't know. This might just be crazy Cubans. But it was very gooey and super sweet. It was so sweet, it made me do this. Like when you have something really sour. And I was like, can't eat that.
You didn't even like apple pie.
Well, I mean, I had...
My Snoop Dogg apple pie did not come out like that.
I had to swap out the apple pie for something less sweet,
Do you know
which
what?
was cheesecake.
Yeah, well, cheesecake can be savoury.
Yeah.
The thing that upset me with apple pie is like apple pie and ice cream is too far.
You picked one of the poshest bitches in cooking and said less fancy than that. There's only Ina Garten above Martha Stewart.
Really?
Oh, really?
Really? I thought Martha was like Nigella. Do you know what I mean? Like posh, but not like unattainable, just not something you would generally do. So I was basically saying let's stay below Martha.
How big's the fam, Cupcake? Like, was it like, are we talking like, because I'm getting the impression from what you're typing, it was like, we got to feed like 30 people.
Oh, okay.
Martha is posh, very unattainable posh for poor fams.
Oh, I had literally no idea. Well, that's fine. We're not using any Martha. I was just using Martha as like a nothing fancier than that. Right.
Yeah, Destro, yeah, American desserts are, no. No. It's a bad M. No.
So I've already lost Fred's good. I've already lost the biscuits Fred wanted to try. We're cutting that back to just standard biscuits. This was the turkey I was going to make. Am I allowed?
Yes.
Please don't.
Yes. Yes.
It's not fancy. It's maple syrup, orange juice, and bits of bacon. That's it.
It's really not fancy.
And some rosemary. I'll take the rosemary out. Am I allowed to make this?
I feel like Fred's about to cry. Dude, I'm like...
Okay, make the turkey how you want it, because it's going to be a debate with everyone. Looks good, can't go wrong with bacon. Woo! Yes. I didn't think it was, like, fancy. Oh, yes.
Deets, you're not posh, but you are capable and you know how to do things. It's kind of like that's kind of like the mix-up. Like, it's like this classism, right? Like
Yes.
pretty much classism is this is strange and complicated, but really it's just a little tiny bit of like know-how.
Yeah. It's
Like posh people aren't inherently better or have nicer stuff.
They just get more opportunity to learn things.
Yeah.
And are also judged less when they don't know things, so you don't need to be embarrassed when you don't know it.
So knowing some yeah, they can buy nice shit though. Yeah, but you can also buy it. You can like eating.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. 'Cause in the UK, I actually saw a TikTok recently from a woman who was sort of like, "Holy fuck, eating healthy in the UK is so easy compared to back home." And she was like, "I could just go into Tesco's and buy a salad for lunch, and it's just there." And I was like, "Oh, you can't do that in America?" I was like, "Oh shit, okay, fair enough."
Okay, we have one last thing to clarify. I would like to admit an error. I picked the classic stuffing recipe, and it has now come to my attention that this is a Martha Stewart recipe and that's wrong. So please tell me, it doesn't even look fancy. It doesn't even have a picture. It's just classic stuffing. It was from Martha Stewart Living in 1995. Okay, this is an old recipe. Butter, onions, celery. Now bear in mind, I'm deducting this by 8. Okay? Onions, celery. We don't even have the fresh sage. It's dry. Chicken stock, bread, pepper, salt. I got pecans, but I can remove them. But I think there's and cherries. So is this wrong? Please tell me I'm allowed to eat this. This looks okay, right? You melt it all in a skillet, and then you put it in a bowl, and...
27-year-old recipe, just call it a family recipe. Exactly.
Okay. Woo! Woo! We can do that.
I am perturbed, Jetstorm.
Well, I didn't want to make one from the box because I thought Americans would be offended if I made everything from the box, but I'm not sure. Okay.
Speaking of being a chef, I didn't have time to go whole hog on the turkeys for Friendsgiving this year. Literally minimal effort. Had everyone tell me it was the best birds I've ever taken.
Oh, nice.
Stuffing recipe is good to go. That's just a basic recipe with Martha's
That's exactly
name
what I
on
thought.
it.
When I read it, when I put my eyes on it, I said, that looks normal. That looks normal.
What's you guys? I thought you guys were referring to a method of cooking, but I think stovetop is a brand. I thought you guys were like, I thought you guys were like, no, it has to be cooked on a stove.
So it
and
is.
I was like,
Melt the butter in a skillet, add onions and celery, cook over medium
That's a
heat until the
brand.
onions are translucent. Oh, I can't get that. Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Oh, that's just okay. That's just
Maybe that's the same as
it's box stuffing.
what's our box shit? Saxa.
Yeah.
Saxa? I don't know. I don't really eat. Yeah, but you still got stovetop on there.
Yeah, I wanted to know if they were the same
No,
company.
it's stuffing. No, they're not the same.
It is. I think pretty sure it's like the same shit.
Oh, Paxo. That's
Paxo.
it, Paxo. Thank you, Deets. Sorry, Deets. Saxo.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
It's the same shit. Well, whatever. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be nicer.
Oh well. But
It's roughly the same.
we're gonna do some homemade stuff in chat. Some like, or some good stuff. Chat, stop taking away from me, dude. Please stop removing.
Do you know what is right? That I am making the stuffing by hand because I'm not making the cranberry sauce by hand. Because why would I do that? That seems insane.
What's the date today, chat? It's the 24th now. I can deal with this. I just gotta wait 30 more days and it'll be Christmas and I can eat Christmas dinner.
I do want to say as well that like the thing is, the Christmas dinner I make does not line up one for one with this because the dinner I make is not the standard English roast. Neither is it. Yes, neither is it what people would usually eat at Christmas over here. I have a diabolical love of food and a desire to cook. So I tend to go all in.
Yeah,
and also because I grew up like learning to cook from Italians, I take food more seriously in a way that a lot of British people don't see it. It's just more of like a slightly different cultural thing.
British people don't take food seriously.
For every vegetable you remove, add a cereal. Please.
No, British people don't take food seriously. British people basically are like, as long as it's stodge and as long as it's like,
Yeah. Which is that's the way they do it. But I just want to say, like, I'm not coming at this from 100% the normal English dinner. Yeah, that's what an English dinner looks like. God, that looks awful.
Bear in mind, there's no gravy on this.
There is. There's like a piss.
No, that's cranberry sauce.
No, next to it. What's that? You've got your mouse on it. Left.
Oh
There.
my god, is that the
Little
gravy?
piss.
Oh my god, yeah. I've been to many Christmas dinners where I've been served this. Like boiled peas, boiled carrots, boiled Brussels sprouts, 3 slices of chicken, these little fucking mini sausages wrapped in bacon, 2 balls of stuffing, some potatoes that have like they got hot yesterday, and some cranberry sauce.
I want you to know that when you tap my potatoes, they sound hollow.
Yeah.
You bite into those, the crunch, it'd take your fucking, it would burst your nipples off.
You guys remember, you guys know, okay? You guys fucking know. I wonder if I can find a clip from last time.
Yeah, I actually have made an error of quite a few times I'll cook for my friends when like we'll all have big group things together because I'm comfortable. Like you say, Emily, you're cooking for 20 and it's like, cool, okay, no issue. So I'll often take a day, but when I do that, people will be like, how did you do this? How did you do that? And I have a few people now who get straight up like, well, you've been making this? I need you to bring this thing. And I'm like, Go back to liking. Americans, I would like to say thank you for your input into my claps
I'm not gonna
didn't
say
work.
thank you.
Thank you for your input into my menu.
Fucking bunch
I
of
really
saboteurs.
appreciate you listening to me waffling on about things. Go enjoy your Thanksgiving. We're gonna play some scary games, and when you fancy, come back.
Don't forget exclamation mark.
full.
StreamVODs. You guys can, of course, catch up with our playthrough. We are not going to be streaming over the weekend. We're actually gone Saturday and Sunday. We are streaming from a castle on Monday.
No, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, on Tuesday, and then we're back on Wednesday. But maybe not.
Well, we should be. Fingers crossed.
You're
My
right.
Thanksgiving gravy is about 1,000 times more complex than my Christmas gravy. Yes! So we're going to Bruges. So Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. Bruges. Till Monday, we leave Bruges. But it's fine, because Sunday and Monday are our 2 days off anyway, where we would usually be doing like other content stuff. This week, we're just going on a little trip. So we're going to be there for 2 days, then the castle, then we're home.
Hey, I'm just trying to find our Christmas stream from last year so you guys can sort of log in, Twitch.
I think it's all on YouTube as well.
It is, yeah, just trying to find it on here.
I think I made a fancy thumbnail for it.
Ooh.
Back in the day. Doesn't sound right though. I guess, can you not just search by just chatting?
I found it.
Nice. Ah, they go cute.
Yeah, we had our Christmas overlay. And there's little Florence sleeping in her little box.
Mm-hmm. No, we do not live in a castle. We are going to a castle to compete in the Dragonflight WoW competition, and then we're coming home, and it'll be really fun. And that will also be live streamed, so you will see us on Tuesday. I just don't know what channel it's going to be on, because it's their WoW are organising it.
Looking for the potatoes. There's the meat. Sophie always, we buy most of the ingredients. Mm-hmm. Sophie always goes out and buys the meat, and she always buys such a big portion of the meat. It's so funny. She always comes back and she's sort of like, I bought 3 ribs. I was like, Sophie,
yeah, 1 rib each.
That's broken. YouTube's broken. Come on, YouTube.
Yeah, we can't even host the channel. We will tell you guys in Discord, and I will also tweet it out.
I guess potatoes come out at the end, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you're going to play the audio of them anyway.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to find a spot first.
I mean, they've already seen my plate.
Yeah.
But Fred's like, we'll look again. Look at those potatoes. Oh, Florence is back.
Anyway.
They're right there.
Yeah, they're right there. I just couldn't find the bit where you held them up to the camera and you tapped them. I just can't find that specific bit because I think the VOD's too long.
Fred remembers. Fred's like haunted. Oh my God, look at the crisp. Don't look at my face.
Now those are potatoes.
I almost died. Now those are roasties.
Oh, very happy.
And we'll have a bit of camera for the stream. The 2 cooking streams we have coming up.
Yes, much better camera.
Because we will be doing our Christmas cooking stream again. Fear not.
Right,
I'm going to get myself a quick glass of water.
I can do it.
And then we will play. Oh, sure. Yeah, because I'm drying out.
Dark pictures. Do you want water or do you want lychee?
Water would be good, please. I'm legitimately.
We are in the game category.
Marvelous chat. It is time to get scary, to get spooky, to possibly get murdered. It's time for Dark Pictures Anthology. We're going to see the devil. We're going to hopefully get to the bottom of this devil situation. Oh my God, I just clicked every bone I have in my body. Also, how was the parade? Any Americans remaining? Did thou enjoy your parade? Did anyone blow away? I love it when that happens. I know it's probably bad, but I find it entertaining. Was there a game? I thought it was the Super Bowl, but that's wrong.
The Super Bowl's on Thanksgiving, right?
No. Huh? We discussed this. It's just another game.
Oh.
I thought it was, but that's in January or something.
Oh, okay.
February? Yeah.
I always thought the Super Bowl was on Thanksgiving.
I think that's
12th
because,
of February. What the fuck?
I think that's because in Friends, which is where most of my knowledge of Thanksgiving comes from, in Friends, there's one episode where the boys are like, oh, we want to watch the game. And I think we all assumed that was the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just a regular game.
Apricot, pecan and cranberry stuffed rolled pork loin, cream of leek Brussels sprout casserole, seared broccolini, and maple roasted baby carrots. I made almost a whole Thanksgiving dinner last Sunday, so I've been relieved of duty some for today.
Nice.
Only Deets can make food sexy. Deets is just here.
I saw something funny on Twitter the other day. Basically, because the World Cup's on, right? Some random American tweeted out, being like, "Why is everyone tweeting about the World Cup? It's not even the biggest sporting event of the year. It's no Super Bowl, right?"
I was like,
and it was
the World Cup.
And it was so funny, man, because this guy was fully flabbergasted on Twitter that the Super Bowl isn't the biggest sporting event.
It's like it. You understand that, locally, the Super Bowl is the biggest, right? But globally,
yeah,
it is not.
So, it's quite funny, right? Because, I saw someone say to them, "Oh, the thing you need to realize is, each individual World Cup game gets 50% more viewers than the Super Bowl."
Yeah.
Not even the final.
Whenever your team, whoever your team is playing, wherever you're from in the world, you'll probably watch it.
So apparently, on average, 100 million people watch the Super Bowl. And apparently, the average viewership for each game, even qualifying in the World Cup, is 160.
Do you know what? I don't know, Bork, and I don't know how you would do that comparison about whether or not the Olympics is bigger. Likely the summer, not the winter.
More people watch World Cup.
Really, than the Olympics overall?
Yeah.
Because, like, you would think with the Olympics... well, the trouble is, as well, it's hard to compare because the Olympics is often on at, like, weird times.
Yeah, it's TV viewership. It's basically how many people tune in to the live broadcast. I don't know because sometimes, especially when it's held in Japan, you can't really watch it. I mean, you could if you woke up early, but, like, sometimes the timing doesn't work, right?
Yeah, I was watching it at, like, 3 in the morning.
But as far as I know, people are much more passionate about football. And football, I think the World Cup final in 2017, whenever it was, had 1.1 billion people watch it, which is quite a lot.
That
Apparently,
is a lot.
Overall, half the planet watched the World Cup, which is kind of crazy. Right, music, scene, nice, no audio. Banana.
No, actually, do you know what it is? I've done my banana. Do you know what's funny is I have my computer muted.
No banana. Computer.
We were so close to success, and I just had it muted.
Computer.
Right. So, we unfortunately, Mooses, due to technical difficulties, are cooking tomorrow.
Yeah, no, the camera
I'm not
issue.
looking for Dumet.
Chat.
I'm scouting
Baileys
for
and
shots.
potentially
If he pops up
become
along
very
the-
sleepy before making dinner or left blonde and potentially be a bit Nigella level swifty when I make dinner.
Bailey's and
Get swifty, have the beer.
get Swifty.
Yeah, let's get swifty. That's what you
Wine?
want.
Great.
You don't want to be cooking when sleepy. So,
You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I can.
That's
chat.
okay.
You know as well
Welcome
as I
back to
do,
the
if
Devil
we're set
Inside.
up and
I
a
will give you an
camera is rolling,
update on
she'll
what
wanna
we've
be in front of
achieved
it.
so far.
Asshole.
We are in a scary house.
So we started the
This-
game,
Yes.
and
Fred
we
can tell you.
started the game, and we experienced the past. It was a lovely young couple rocked up to a motel, and they checked in, and there's some strange stuff going on at this motel, and the guy who owned it was quite weird. He introduced himself as H.H. Ohms. Now, for those of you who don't know, H.H. Ohms is a guy who was a serial killer back in the day, and he owned a motel / mini hotel, whatever you want to call it, that was actually a murder house, the murder castle it was called. And it had a bunch of traps, like doors that locked, all kinds of stuff, like pipes that gassed certain rooms, and it was pretty bad.
Yes, like IRL.
Like he's real. He's a
so
real person.
he was
This really
America's
happened.
first serial killer.
Yeah.
So in the game, we then jump forward in time to now. These people are making a documentary about H.H. Holmes. And what they have found is somebody reached out to them and said, hey, my uncle has been building a replica of H.H. Holmes's murder house, right? Murder hotel.
Murder castle, yeah.
Murder castle. Come stay, you can record here. So they show up. There's a guy there who like shows them around, but is very like, you can't go anywhere you're not supposed to go.
Yeah.
Now, it's the evening. They're all in this house, which is a replica of the murder house. Not perfect, but like very similar.
Still in construction a bit.
And they're finding out all these weird things about like how it's been built. And the guy who was there and showing them around seems to have left, resumed off on the boat and left them on the island, right? So we are now all trying to work out, film this documentary and work out where this guy has gone in this scary house. Now, the only other thing that you guys need to know is that one of our main characters, she was walking around following a weird noise and ended up being grabbed like through a door into a wall or whatever, like a wall shut behind her, and a scary guy was there and he took a piece of her hair and she had an asthma attack. So we think there's a scary guy, but people don't believe her, but we do, and now we're trying to work out what's going on. We haven't got anybody dead yet.
No one's dead yet.
So I forgot what I'm doing. Where's my menu?
I think we just got the breakers back online. But there is a storm coming as well, which is kind of a bit of an issue. There's like a really bit of bad weather on the way. Lance,
Secret? What's this? Woohoo!
Lance, thank you very much for the
Lance, thank
96
you.
months Dragon Flex,
Woo.
Lance.
So I
you
forgot
doing,
what
dude?
I'm doing is the bad thing. They did just tell me, and I did not read it, and now it feels too late.
I guess go to bearings to get your bearings, huh?
Bearings?
There's a tab.
Breathless.
Yeah, click
Yeah,
that.
we did this. This was her having an asthma attack.
Oh.
Aaron used her inhaler in the blackout
Yeah, I think they were all together, and then he was out in the hallway kicking things, and he was upset, and they've
so
split
these are
up again.
decisions that I've made
Ah.
that have like changed the story. So what was I doing? 8 years? Lance,
Was that
no
8
way!
years?
I hope everybody who is Thanksgiving is having a great day. So we definitely looked at this. That's great. I feel like maybe I was looking for a shot somewhere. Was I trying to find like a
Not sure.
little scary light? I think, right, you're meant to be looking for that Dumet guy. Okay, well, he's not up
Yeah,
here.
Dumet. He's the guy who brought us here, and now he's disappeared.
Maybe I'm following her.
Yeah, just follow her.
I'm going to follow her.
Log us up to the channel by far margin. Lance, I really appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing good, man. Look at that mug.
You know... Oh, shit. Sorry. I was supposed to sprint. You know I appreciate it. Can I speak to you? Hey, babe. I forgot what I'm doing, to be honest.
Oh, that's flashy. No.
Yeah, I've already looked at that. It's a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Right, should we look downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, also I forgot off the list. Sorry, I'll stop interrupting after
What
this.
happened here?
Sorry?
Homemade pumpkin pie with salted
No
caramel
idea.
liqueur cream and candied lemon zest.
What?
Nice.
Everything's been smashed up? That sounds unbelievably good, Deeds. I'm so happy for you.
Also, never say sorry about interrupting.
Never.
The bits are there to interrupt.
Yes, that's literally... You're paying for the privilege.
Yes. I want
wonder
more
if that brown
interruptions.
people
Give them
would
to
know
me.
where Demet went.
I wonder too.
Sounds so good, though, dude. One day, dudes, I'll eat your food, and I'll be
Yes!
like, yeah.
I'll come over and I'll do Thanksgiving in Texas. Oh shit! Everything's locked,
Spooky.
and the doors are all closed now. Why? And everything was smashed up. Where's all my peeps gone? Ah, look down here. Piece of secret paper.
I keep accidentally doing it over when they're talking to and dick about anyone else. It drives me crazy when people do it and I keep doing
Okay, so you're
it.
more being polite to the chat. Slow pan through lobby, drinking in atmosphere. Maybe go for 360 instead.
Wait, what?
Series of dissolves between key.
The hell?
What the hell? I don't know. What is it?
Why does she keep on going half?
I don't know. How am I supposed to read this if she's stressing me out? Alright, I'll read that in a second. What's wrong? You dying or something? What? Right, I'm reading this piece of paper, woman. You're not in any immediate danger. I'll just say, what the hell, 24/7.
What the hell? What's
What?
going on?
What?
Oh my god. Huh? What?
As intros go, this one is utter garbage. Hand reached into frame, ringing the bell. This is utter garbage. I see criticism, don't see any best suggestions. Tilt up to reveal Kate. The Wilds Fair Hotel was a hotel like no other. Its hallways ran red with blood. Its sheets were washed in mother's tears. Does this sound right to you?
Mother!
The price of a room came at the cost of your life, and the owner was a liar, a fraud, and quite possibly the most prolific murderer in American history. Question mark. Transpose some imagery over these lines. Screams and sobbing. Sound effects of screams and sobbing. Kate turns away from the desk and exits frame. Cut to on Kate. Slow pull back as she walks through the lobby. As we've already seen, that bloody reign came to an end in the Philadelphia courtroom where H.H. Holmes was handed the same sentence he inflicted on many others. And in 1895, his hotel, or the Murder Castle, as it became known, was gutted in an act of suspected arson. For the building itself was torn down in 1938, consigning another part of Holmes's infamy to history. Or so it seemed. Does our audio check understand co-signing? Does the crew understand I don't understand what it is. Consigning? No. Kate stops. Camera continues to pull back, revealing the space around her. It may look like I've stepped back into those dangerous days of 1893, but I can assure you I'm safe and sound in. Cross out present-day Illinois, location to be confirmed, where the team of talented production designers, that's what I crossed out as well, have undertaken a most remarkable act of recreation. In a recreation of the infamous building where noted entrepreneur and H.H. Holmes expert Grantham Dumet has done what? You can almost hear the desperate screams of the unfortunate guest trapped here, doomed to become Holmes' next victim. So without much ado, there's a lot of ado in this. This is a lot of waffle. Let's step back in time, maybe see if we can uncover them few macabre secrets that may still be lingering. Take this an extraordinary opportunity too. Exit Fames, Scream. I think Erin can do this. Not sure I want a legal case if she has an asthma attack. Right, that's a horrible script. You guys make bad documentaries.
Really bad, yeah.
Without much ado, waffle, waffle, waffle. Sounds like I
Without
wrote
much
it.
ado, it's time for death. If you can't get a homegrown ado, store-bought is fine.
No power.
Again, I just turned it on.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? We just flipped the breakers.
Can we get out of here? No, we're locked in. Great. So, but all these doors are locked as well. Why have we been locked into the horror room again? This is a 0 out of 10 for me. Oh. Ah! Bonatus. Oh! Well,
He kind of deserves that.
these things happen, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? I think the fact that we had the asthma girl.
Jamie, over here.
Do you think she could have died then and
I
didn't?
think so, yeah.
That would be very poggers.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yep.
It's just blood.
What do you mean?
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Well, what? Is
All
she
we
coming
know
up
is
period
something
like a
with
It's not an
fucking
explosive period,
And that's
man.
not a
Jesus
cause for concern
Christ.
to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
coming out of me like
What do you want
fucking.
me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some
Why
dead
would
animal
someone
from
do that?
outside.
Stop making excuses.
Maybe it's our dinner.
Let's find out
You're
what's
not even
happening.
near the front door, mate.
Well, it's like, oh, there's just a bunch of blood coming out from here, and the room's been fucked up.
It's
like,
probably just Dumet
dude.
dragging dead animal bodies in the middle of the building, nowhere near the front door.
Tonight's entertainment,
Oh, what the fuck?
presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
Okay, so things are not looking good.
Bad, in fact.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing more annoying than somebody just making up like, oh, well, it's probably this. It's like, dude, we have no idea what it is. Let's go look. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, if this guy dies, we're not sad.
No.
He's annoying and British.
He's being a
And being
prick
British-
the entire time.
Being British during Thanksgiving, inappropriate.
Bad. Bad for the soul.
Okay, so it's someone's. Right, can I turn this off? Stop it!
Punch it.
I would punch it straight up. There's murder through here.
You hear that?
Yep. They put the music on to hide the
The
help.
fuck?
Oh my god!
Help me!
Who's that?
Please! Please!
Are you?
I'll do anything!
What happened?
Don't touch it, it
Are
can be
you okay?
electrified. Who's to say?
Stop! Look.
You idiot!
Oh my
Look
god.
where you're standing!
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Yeah, H.H. Holmes is the original Saw dude.
Help! Please! Help!
Oh, also there's loads of creepy mannequins around. That's the last update.
What the fuck? Dude. No stabbing.
Jamie?
What should we do?
Stay. He's just like putting it in our face. He's not gonna stab us. Like there's
He's got a stabber! Oh, my nostril! Dude, it was only a small nostril. Oh, there was no saving that guy, and we tried our best.
Shit, give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
He's got a stabber. Ooh, that's a lot of juice.
What's happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now.
Yes.
Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
Yes.
Why'd you all split up in the first place, bro?
Idiots.
Power in numbers, man. Power in numbers.
Because none of them like each other. Where are you going?
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
Oh, now we can move the fucking boxes. Let's go.
You're shitting me.
We're trapped. Jesus.
Jump out the window.
trapped.
What do we do?
Jump out the window.
Break
You
the
can't have that
fucking
on
door
every
down.
window.
It's an American.
On 3. 1,
Dude, you're not going to get through that.
2, 3.
No, just fucking dive bomb for a window.
Yeah, literally. I'll be forward rolling out the nearest smashable surface.
What is happening?
I would literally have a weapon immediately. I'm like, one then.
Oh no.
Find your spirit.
I mean, realistically, the moment
Don't do
someone
that.
said, "Do you want to go to the recreation
Don't make
of a
fun of
very
me.
famous murder
Sorry.
house on an island
One.
miles from anyone?"
Rock is
would
sharp
have
as
been the
hell,
moment
and
I said no,
that's
thank
super
you.
magical.
Same.
It's an amp.
Okay, so I think, right, the fact that the entire crew is like marginalized in some way, right? Like there are two, so there's the black girl and the like maybe Indian, Southeast Asian girl. They're both gay or bi, right? And they're both like people of color. There's like the black guy who's the sound grip, and then there's this girl who's just white but also a girl. None of them knew that this was where they were going, and like they were all basically dragged there by the guy who like runs the documentary, who is like some middle-aged British white guy. And I'm like, I feel like they had to do that because everyone would be like, nah, it's unrealistic. Because absolutely none of these people are like, isolated murder house, let's go, right? Do you know what I mean? I feel like they've had to write that in to make it like feel real.
Keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
Okay, let's
Maybe
calm
I
down
just
about
feel
our
like
crystals,
you should
babe.
take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
I mean, she likes it. It makes her feel better.
It makes me feel better.
She likes it. Even though
Something you never
realistically,
seem to be
you just
able
have a
to do.
pocket full of rocks.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're not dating
It's
anymore,
fine.
so you don't need to judge her for having
This isn't a
weird
time or place
spiritualism.
I have to tell you something.
Shall we go to the murder house? A wise man once
Okay.
said. How about no?
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
Turkey in the
DP?
oven. Nice.
It wasn't a job, not really.
What
Don't
are you
forget to take a
talking
picture.
about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah. There is exactly zero money to made, so I
Yeah, like
thought,
he's out of line, exactly.
tell me it was insane.
Like,
Right,
I don't
cool.
turn around and tell everybody my
As it
opinion
would
on
be.
their, like, spiritual beliefs. Why didn't you go for it?
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Should dump her.
No. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
Okay.
I know.
It's a little bit of a lot there.
I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
Not to be rude.
Mm-hmm.
He can do better.
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let him say what he
You're
needs to
not
say.
going to say anything.
No, they just had a breakup. They're tense. There's a lot of tension. He's being rude to her crystals. She's being annoyed.
I just...
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
Oh, babe, you've got to move on. You should have said this before.
You should have said all this before.
I know.
Dude, you got to move on.
I'm not going through it all again.
Good choice.
What if this time is different?
Oh, come
No.
on. That's not
You broke
likely,
up.
You know
It's
it.
done.
Sorry. I guess I'm a little confused.
No, you're acting the fool and you made fun of her crystals. If you wanted to get back with you, don't mock the crystals.
We better go.
No, but like, be honest with
No,
yourself.
it's
I'm
true,
gonna
it's
get the
true.
fuck out of here.
It's true.
Okay, so these guys were missing.
Do you think they found
Hopefully
them?
not dead.
Charles seems
I thought,
hell-bent on
I really
talking
thought
to
the
him,
way that
so
it put me, I
maybe,
needed to
yeah.
get that cardigan.
Do you know what, Storm? I think one of them needs to die in order for this relationship to move on.
Yeah, and I'm voting her. I forgot what it wanted me to do again. We're just gonna start walking and hope for the best. Probably go downstairs, realize everybody's missing, presume dead again. Is he following? Okay, we're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh god. Oh
Wait.
sure. Why don't we want to kill the redhead? Campus Strangler strikes again.
What's that?
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
Good news! The camera fell off the wall and hit the floor in the kitchen. Murder. The camper strangler. Probably shouldn't have left that up there all day. Forgot it was still up there. Mistakes were made. No blood. We're just crossing our fingers for the quite expensive camera that just hit the floor. Chat, take a moment to put your hands together and pray to whatever deity. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't pray for my lenses. We'll work it out. There may be no Thanksgiving stream. Cat's fine. Camera may have. Not be fine.
I'm not sure.
Camera may have a terminal case of dropesophacitis.
Consider subscribing. Hi, Bedover. How you doing? It's on?
It's on.
It's on?
It didn't like it.
It did not like it, says Fred, but it turned on.
Yeah, it's actually for the lens as well.
The lens works too.
Yes. So leave that on the side.
He has arisen! I don't have a suitable he's arisen sound. I already used my choir.
I think the rig we have for it is like,
Oops.
it's like a phone case. So it protected it.
Well, that could have been worse. Code, you know I love you and I support your weird ass emotes, alright? I do. But those paws, I thought they were turkeys and I find them deeply disturbing. They look like they're made of jelly and I'm not into it. Fred and I saw it during the intro and Fred said, I'm gonna have to ban that. I just wanted to say in advance, before we ban your hand emote, your paw emote, just shake your ass. It looks so weird. It's like Uncanny Valley toe beans. In my opinion. Make of that what you will. It is your right.
All I'm going to say, chat, is that if you do buy a Sony Alpha mirrorless camera for your stream, also buy a little thing called a small rig, because if it falls on the ground, apparently the small rig will save it.
But maybe not the lens, but this time it did.
The small rig has a scuff on it, which means the small rig took the bump, not the camera.
You see, I'm fine with that. That's also quite disturbing, but much less disturbing.
It's still pretty disturbing.
It's a bit cursed. Right. Oh, hell, the small rig. The camera survived.
Is it her?
Yeah,
Who's her?
Shelby.
Was this like some
That's
GF or
Yale.
something?
God, don't. We always got them done the same.
How the fuck did he notice that? Who's
That's
that?
him.
What?
Who's that?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know,
It's him.
Kinda did. He was just...
Audio's gone weird? It sounds fine to me, so it must be... Sorry, chat.
What audio? The game
one of
audio?
those
Yeah, the
guys
game
that was
audio is
always
fucked.
around.
Oh,
It's
hang
gone
on.
staticky.
Let's see if this fixes it.
Dude.
There's really no reason for that to happen.
We're cursed today.
It's everything. It's scuffed.
This is a Stardew Valley bad luck day, you know?
All right, play the game.
We'll be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
That got
The
it.
night it
Okay.
happened, I was
That does
supposed to
happen
meet
every now
her.
and again.
We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party.
Woo! Fred fixed the stream.
As always.
I slept
Shannon,
through.
always.
There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
Shit.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now
Trauma.
someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I
Trauma.
have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
No! Fight the wall! Put your leg up! Engage the leg! Let's start yanking! Clicking! I've been hit the gym, you know?
I can't hold this.
Come on, Charlie, you weak piece of shit!
Fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Oh, bloody hell!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
Fuck! They see everything we do.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
Let's go, team. Oh, shit. Look for the others. Okay. I got my torch. Fuck that wall. Piece of shit. Oh, and when that girl, who we haven't seen, by the way, and we don't know where she is. Oh, fuck. Who built this building? When she said, oh, I think there's a murder guy, no one believed her.
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
He was nervous because he needed to bring people in so he could get out.
You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
Yeah, but this is so weird. Oh, fuck, everything's cut off.
Contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set
Dude,
up.
I like the way he's like, this was set up in
makes it
the
even more
completely
likely the dude on
rebuilt,
the ferry wasn't
refurbished
really the Met.
murder house. Like, dude, obviously this is set up. Someone spent £1 million refurbishing this place. Fuck.
Fucker.
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Yeah, do you know what's crazy as well?
Oh, I don't want to think
Yeah,
about it.
he used to actually do that. Homes actually had doors that led to brick walls and stuff. It's Twippy. Blue
Trying
light.
to map this in my head.
Scary blue door.
But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show?
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Shit.
Where's it coming from?
I can't believe they still got her dropping like witty little sarcastic one-liners. We just saw a guy die.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
He's in Game of Thrones? Who's he in Game of Thrones?
Is the game too dark, chat? Do you want to brighten it up a little bit for you? Let me know.
We knew that this was, yeah. It's a fridge room, murder room. She's too calm. Murder, pig. Pigs are okay. I mean, like, RIP to the pigs, but you know. Thorasamir the monk? Really? No way.
Find you, Emily.
Stop it. Thank you. We've discussed ASMR voice is creepy. That was a mistake.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know?
No.
A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit?
Yeah, he's
Because I don't
losing
need
his
that
shit.
right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Shit.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time.
Mystery pig.
This room first.
You're right, of course.
Oh no.
Dean, look behind you.
No, stop it. That was aimed at Dean and I still didn't like it. Dude, is that a person? That looks like a person. That's a person. That's a person!
That's a human.
Oh. 17th, Natalie McRail. McRail? Well, I'm going to be honest with you about that. Here's the situation. 1, that says exit. Let's go. Wait, is there anything up here that I could use as like a weapon? Dude, I'd be taking a frozen pig part. I'd be beating it with frozen bits of pig.
I take it like an
Find a way
ice
out, maybe.
stalactite.
I don't think most good freezers
Look,
have stalactites.
This one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Yes.
Stand back.
I will try not to slaughter everyone, Deets.
That's
Fuck!
not what I was expecting.
Ah! He landed on his head.
Charlie? Fuck.
That's not good.
I know somebody was in there.
Yeah, you're right, babe. Be brave, Aaron. Oh no, this was the worst.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Come on.
What am I clicking for? Am I clicking for something?
Don't know. Hey, Dean. Deets, catch you later.
Door shut on its own. Chat,
We
it's time
gotta
for the
hear
top of the
this.
hour giveaway.
Wait. Guys? Hello? Hey!
He's gonna get got again.
Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Free bite. What is this?
Don't go in there.
It's Dusty.
Go.
I'm so glad somebody
What
else
is you
has.
doing?
Come on, come on.
Somebody has an enemy of
Stop being
dust
such
like
a damn
me.
wimp.
There's nothing but asbestos.
Nothing's good for you.
Oh, she's getting high. Oh no, she's having an asthma attack. This is Dusty.
Death!
Death.
Great. We have one more puff. Great.
Go on, love. Treat yourself to the double pump.
What are the chances we're gonna get back to the others? Nah, she only does a 1 pump, and she's only got 1 more pump left.
Treatment for what?
Made for the finest king cobra. Sash Silver Rash Institute. Great.
That's all yours, by the way.
Water. Bath. And so on.
We know he likes
The
the
Silver
bath.
Ash Institute.
Dust.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
That's not a mannequin.
Yeah, I think that's a guy. I think. What do I do? It's gonna move.
It's not a mannequin.
Gotta go over to it. Fuck
Ay,
me.
Dios mío.
We're examining. We're just being brave, alright?
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, you're gonna get stabbed. They're gonna do it. Stop it. I'm like only half looking. Don't touch it! Dude, you're a psycho. You're a freak. No one will touch this.
Oh my god, who gives it a poke?
Should I poke it?
Poke it.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, what is this crap? Jesus! What the hell?
Jesus! Right, who's
This is
over
fine,
here?
Dean. This is fine.
What's on there? Let me see. Examine. It's okay. We already saw this. We're good. Let's do it. Bang. There's nothing on it. Come on. Lovely.
A tape
Oh, a
recorder.
message. Mr. Dumet.
My team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
What?
Jesus.
Charlie!
Charlie! What's Charlie up to, bro?
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead.
You son of a bitch!
This weekend.
Charlie, you fucking Judas.
Well, fuck you, Jamie.
Who's the cutie in the pic you posted? Totally your type, you're so predictable. Who, Erin? Please. My type is a badass bitch, not a timid woodland creature. She's shy, she's clueless. Her face is always so lost and confused.
Oh my god, it seems like this guy's planting like fake.
But wait, I'm confused as to who's who. Hang on.
Well, I think that's the Jamie is the short-haired woman who's hitting on her.
Right.
And I think she's talking about her. Like, basically, this is all like pit in these. Basically, I think there's a bunch of evidence to pit the crew against each other. Which means, was that voice even real?
Yes. No, you're probably right. Dear Mr. Thompson, why don't you leave me the hell alone? Who the hell's Mr. Thompson? Dear Miss Monday, I've tried to contact you by telephone for a number of weeks regarding your son's recent behavior in school. Hector has been lashing out frequently at the other children in an aggressive and threatening manner. During gym class this week, his teacher noticed he had come to school with severe bruising on his legs. We're very concerned about his welfare. Please contact us at your earliest convenience. Glenn Thompson. And that's what the mum said back? Your child is bruised! It's edited, that's not real, that's why there's pauses. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, to be honest, I think that why would I possibly believe the evidence that the serial killer is presenting to me? Like, you wouldn't.
Also, I do like how the subtitle was stuck on the screen.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed by it. Banish the demon drink with Dr. Holmes' miracle cure for too long a predilection for alcohol. For too long. A predilection for alcohol has been stigmatized purely in terms of weakness of character and absence of moral fiber. Yet, startling breakthroughs by renowned physicians have demonstrated that alcoholism is a mere ailment the same as syphilis, and cholera can only be successfully treated as such. But, although alcohol aversion remedies are becoming available, the greed of their manufacturers put the majority behind the purse of the common man, particularly when the common man has already been driven to drink the brink of ruin by his unfortunate affliction. Such dire public need has now been answered by the esteemed practitioner, Dr. Henry H. Holmes. Dude, he was so close to being based and then he murdered. Who, at his personal expenses, established the Silver Ash Institute, bringing affordable therapies to the drunken masses. Already, the good doctor is achieving remarkable results with those who pass through the doors of his clinic. At the Silver Ash Institute, there is no recourse to prayer. Oh, I don't know what that says. Yeah. Plea with the Almighty. The law is submission to Dr. Holmes and his miracle cure, a patented yet highly affordable compound of secret ingredients, including purest silver, withdrawn from the mines of North Dakota. When ingested thrice daily for a program of 4 weeks, this cure is certain to exercise the patient of prior iniquitous appetites. Indeed, following 1 month's treatment at the Silver Ash Institute, under the strict instructions of Dr. Holmes, there will be little of your bad old self remaining by the time you depart. Little of my bad self.
Aaron, hello?
Jamie. Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
What the hell is going on? Don't care about your texts. Doesn't matter.
No, we don't care about the text.
What is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen.
Yes, it really said I'm staying. Fuck! So annoying.
There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
I'll get them to you this weekend.
Hide! 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 Where's the cupboard? Hide! Where is the cupboard? Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm so scared.
Lord.
Cupboard. Hide. There's no running. This whole place is a fucking maze. I mean, he's got cameras everywhere as well, so I don't really see how this is going to help, but whatever. It's all bad.
Ooh. Yeah, the whispering TTS isn't the best.
I also don't like it, and I wish you would not. Thank you. He's scary.
Why is it actually H.H. Holmes? Like, is he immortal? What the fuck?
I mean, he's just wearing a mask, isn't he?
I know, I'm joking. He's just like a very enthusiastic cosplayer.
I mean, he built the house, you know? He's clearly the violent child, you know?
He's got a little like face masky on as well.
Don't look at me!
I can smell you.
Every day. I lived! Bruh. Oh, please. Please leave. I was celebrating.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
You guys are dumb. Run away.
Where the hell are they?
Faster than this.
Hopefully somewhere safe, wondering where the hell we are.
No, they're all dead.
Check this out.
No, actually, not yet.
What is going
The
on?
subtitle's gone. Yeah, it's fixed now.
Oh, we missed it. We sad. I was gonna say I could restart if it stayed.
Shh.
What?
Shh. You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
Dude, can anyone tell how tinny this sounds? You're a sound man. You know what it sounds like when it's pre-recorded.
I know that I'm the butt of your jokes,
Cock.
and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch.
Ooh.
Mark and
Dude, I'd be so offended if they... look what they've done to Black Guy.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Good question.
This is super creepy, dude. This is so creepy.
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
I'm touching it.
What has Charlie got us into?
This is beyond messed up.
Fact.
Yes.
I don't know what Charlie's gotten us into, but if I see Dumet, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yes!
Yeah!
Woo! Great, I have to investigate the stupid evil mannequins.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
What, I mean, what is there to examine?
Let's have a look at it.
What's that? What's this? What's that? I'm looking, I'm not seeing nothing.
Guess there's nothing on this one. Move on, I guess.
Oh my god.
Go examine yourself. It's a lady.
Yeah, that's the... No, that's the other girl.
Oh, is it?
He's just giving her no hair as
Oh,
well.
right, fair enough.
Because she has short red hair, and I guess you can't mannequin that easily.
True.
What am I supposed to be getting from this?
Jesus. It looks just like him. No way somebody just threw these together in the last couple hours.
Thanks, baby. That one does look too realistic.
Yeah.
So does... The rest of them look like not exactly like them, but his really does.
Okay, this is fucked up.
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
Facto.
I agree.
But have you guys noticed how there's a window that you should be
that?
jumping out of?
Footsteps.
Fuck
And they're getting
me!
closer.
Hide! Under the table!
But
Watch out.
he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
He's bad at hiding. Oh my god, please, 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 please.
Good idea. Look, at least
weapon!
someone's thinking. Ah, fucking
He
time.
did it. Skill check.
Skill check. Says there's no potato right now. Oh! Ow!
Shit.
Jamie. What's going on?
Sorry,
Oh
I
my
thought.
god.
Dude,
What
what?
are those things?
I hit. What's happened?
What happened when the wall closed?
Demet killed his groundskeeper
What?
right in front of us.
Dude,
Matt?
I've zooted her
It's a
out.
setup.
She's fucked me.
He was wearing a
Yeah,
mask,
she's, like,
and
big
I
eyed.
know
Should not
how
have hit
that
her in the
sounds,
head.
but I'm not
Fuck.
joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to
I was
move.
panicking.
She's concussed.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are
of
you
the lake,
fucking
it's
kidding me?
plausible deniability.
Fact.
Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
Whose eyeball is this?
This? It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No. What animal has round human eyeballs?
That fit in. No, that's. Don't touch it. What's wrong with you?
Pervert.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you this was all too much.
That's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Let's
gross.
get out of here.
Eyeball. Let's go. Fuck, I can't believe I heard
Who
it.
runs off on their own? Bruh.
Yeah, why are you not checking for the girl that I just concussed?
Oh, it's locked. What's going on?
Out the window.
The door I came through is locked too.
That's the thing, is he always knows where you are. He just likes to chase.
You man! You wanna play around?
Get out here, right now. Let's fucking play.
Dude, this is Saw. But even more fucked up. Oh, Charlie in the basement. Charlie's in a box, in a box. Charlie's in a box. It's not good. Dude, he fell like a bitch.
And he donked his head as well. Everyone's concussed.
Yeah. Dude, he went down hard. Hi, Blue Box. You are the box. No, this is an evil box. This is not a good box.
I've got to get out of here.
You do have to get out of here. But bad news, you have seemingly gotten put in a prison cell, which is not famously easy to escape from.
He should still have the fridge handle handy? Maybe.
Oh, the keys. Neat.
Oh, shit.
Why are the keys on fire? The keys are aflame. Son of a bitch. Dude, the whole way it wants you to know that, like, oh, I know what you're doing, by the way.
Cage key.
Like, it's always like, oh yeah, I know what you're up to. Don't worry. Like, oh, you found the key? Yeah, I put it there for you. Also, you're on fire now. What's this? Examine.
No, just hop the wall, dude.
Jamie!
I said examine,
Hello?
not start screaming.
Jamie! I'm okay!
Mate, she left you. Hall.
Okay. What a lovely hole. Let's go. I'm in the cage. Let me out.
Let's do a little unlockerino. No, she's now in the other room with the other people. So she left. She's not in the freezer at all anymore.
She pieced out the freezer. She was like, I'm done with this.
She's like, well, he's dead, and left. Oh, look, you've got like a TV. What does that say?
Power on. So I'll be turning the power off?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Not in a million years, maybe.
What's the TV about?
Well, it shows me the door, and the door has 3 lights on it.
There are 3 lights.
So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3 lights. I mean, maybe the lights are saying that the energy is on, which is what's keeping the door locked. So maybe I should pull that. But I really don't want to be in the dark with no light. That sounds trash.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. What
Mate, corpses.
the dead.
Chicago killer, victim 1, cause of death, abdominal injuries. Victim A was removed by a severely sharp object, possibly a scalpel. Great. Nice. So is that where he's been getting his organ parts from? I don't know. This one, please. Pick it up. Pick.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you read my report on the first one? Similar MO?
I checked the wrapped up body in the freezer. I did.
I had a name.
The lower abdomen
Yeah, we got the name.
wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon.
Shit, unidentified male, multiple stab
Looks like
wounds.
we've got a souvenir hunter here.
Did you take an eyeball? Yeah.
This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed.
Oh.
That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
I mean, is he learning, or do you just not fancy at that time, you know? Like, he knows that removing someone's teeth while they're alive is going to cause them pain and make noise.
It's gonna create some hubbub.
People are gonna go, ah, I like my teeth in my fucking head. And they're gonna bite you. I'll tell you, I'd be doing that. General Contractor's Logbook. Can I open it? We said nah. Oh, there we go. Logbook. Oh, murder, blood. Most of the crew have arrived at the island. Moved all the equipment up to the hotel. Met with hotel proprietor Mr. Belknap. On-site assessment has begun. Excavation has begun on the hotel basement. Work on first and second floors going as expected. Some equipment has gone missing. Filed a report and requested replacements via Belknap as per our contract. James Kelly has left the project. Left a note citing an emergency. Didn't contact me directly. Written report to follow. He's dead then. James Kelly's been murdered. First set of moving walls have been implemented. Acquired a copy of the blueprints from Mr. Belknap. Started work on basement ceiling supports tomorrow. Bobby has left me high and dry here. Second loyal guy to leave me this project. Bar renovation began. So he's killed Bobby too.
Oh.
So who died last time? So the last screen. So James is dead.
Yeah.
Bobby, dead.
Dead.
Basement plumbing has been completed. Second floor renovations to be completed next week. Bar renovation completed. Project efficiency is good. If this continues, we'll meet the agreeable date. Reconstruction, all moving walls completed. Jesus. Single receivers installed. More reports of missing equipment. Third replacement request filed this month. Project completed at agreeable date. Proprietor is requesting additional work on the spa area beneath the hotel. Only a small skeleton crew is still on the island, so we will conduct additional initial cost assessment while waiting to hear back from Kelly. Received correspondence from Kelly. Skeleton crew remained. I thought it was Kelly Skeleton. Kelly, skeleton crew remained. Laura, Monica, Ryan, and Frank and I will move forward with the work on the spa until the crew returns. Ryan has left me a note saying his mum isn't well. I'm sure she died years ago. We'll see if M. Belknap will allow me to contact him. Everybody's dead. Laura finished installing the tannoy system with Mr. Belknap. He said she wasn't feeling well afterwards, so he offered her one of the rooms to sleep it off. Haven't received any correspondence from Kelly about where the rest of the crew are. What is going on? Laura hasn't come out of her room and Monica just left. I can't contact Kelly tomorrow. I will return to the mainland with Frank. And Laura, this job is ridiculous. Everybody building this thing got murdered.
Damn.
I'm checking there was no first page that, because it did that. Yeah, there it was. Most of the crew have arrived at the island. Okay, we read that. Okay, that was the whole book then. Cool. Sometimes they hide a front page.
You haven't missed any deaths yet, no?
No, I clocked someone in the head with a fucking brick.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
He landed on his head. He's fallen into the basement.
Is that brick missing?
Yes. There's a lot of sussy behavior going on around here. The question is, why, if this was only built a few years ago, does it look like this?
Yeah.
Because it's all a lie.
Yeah.
Lies on death.
This is all
so there's
like.
nothing I can do with this back here, is there?
This is all
really
like made. This is all brand new. So he's like literally made it to look old.
It's not though, is it?
Oh.
It's not. It's not brand new.
You're right. Okay, so you think it's literally.
I think this is a lie. Like, nothing about this is budget. Look at these bricks.
True.
These would be so expensive, ignoring the paintwork, which would essentially be impossible.
True.
Don't turn the power off.
Oh boy.
Chat, do we do it?
Guess we do it,
I
man.
can always turn it back on. These systems are known to love being turned off and on.
Or is it the devil? It could be.
Oh, fog.
Guess it's not power for everything.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Red lights off.
Door open, music's on. We'll turn that music off. Nah, I think we should just let him know I'm out. Dude.
Okay.
Wow, I hate this. Okay, well, what else is in here? Paint, broken boxes, detritus. Right, lovely. Let's whack another one of these.
Yeah. I mean,
breakers in every room, baby.
Don't really see what the point in these are.
Give you the feeling you're about to escape, but you're not.
You can inspect that door, I think.
Really? I think I can just open it, can't I?
Oh, maybe. Oh wait, close the other door behind you. Right, so some sort of like maze where you have to open up each one.
Right. What's over here? Do I have a lighter? Oh, nothing! I think I have a single piece of card, remember? I have a business card on me, that's it.
It was 2017. Was the date, was the
yeah,
logs.
this is a month ago.
So this is, yeah, like 5 years.
Oh, the wall behind me does have an inspect. This was the missing brick, I think. Oh, we did not touch it, sorry.
He changed his mind halfway through, he said no.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it. There you go, hole into the kitchen.
So someone's watching us. They were just standing there watching us.
Don't you look at me, governor.
Also, I just saw an article, chat, that Mercedes are apparently charging $100 a month for you to unlock your car's engine. So you can
Top
go
speed.
fast.
Yep.
I saw that. I was like, that's fucking crazy, dude.
That's why why would I ever buy... Like,
Why
I
would
buy
I
a
ever buy a car?
car, and then I can't... Fuck, I've forgotten how to shimmy. See? Space? Space.
There you go.
Shimmy!
Shimmy.
They introduced an early shimmy mechanic, and we haven't used it since.
The early shim. Then a hop. Bit athletic for an old boy, isn't he?
He's not that old. Wait! That seems like a perfect time to use our little business card.
Oh.
Does that work?
Oh.
Done it?
There's
wait.
a click moment. There you go.
Push the thingy in. I did it! Oh, not a death thingy.
To put in people's eyes, chat, when they so they can pay the toll to cross the
Even
river Styx.
worse, in their mouth.
In their mouth.
He found 50p. Yeah. Death. Lovely. What? There's no way out of here, is there?
Dead und.
If I pull this, that door's gonna close. You know it. I know it.
Well, follow the cable. It's yes. It's going somewhere.
Going around there. Mate, is there a door here? Is there even a door? Am I imagining a door? There's no door!
There's no
door.
door.
The door cannot close on me. It does not exist. Let's go.
It says ah, like screaming, like ah, oh fire! That was a fire emoji.
Fire? I just cooked someone. I cooked someone! I did it! Oh, dude, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Crank it back. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Should not have done that. That was really obvious if you had been paying attention.
I think
right,
we just,
who have we cooked?
I think we just cooked someone.
Let me through! Shimmy! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Speed, speed, speed. Somebody's in the furnace. Well, they stopped screaming, so that's bad. All good, maybe. In the sense that it probably wasn't a good time for them. Oh, look, all the doors are open. In my defense, there was nothing I could have done.
What's that on the floor?
A charred body.
That's a charred
Yeah,
Toy?
like a doll. Like a doll.
Then who was screaming?
Yes, who was screaming? Oh, the cigarette.
Cigaretting.
Dude, only
Dude,
a
what's
true
wrong with you?
addict.
It's real.
He's about to go up in flames.
The best cigarette of your life.
Don't light it!
Oh, dude, are you mad? Are you gonna light it?
For fuck's sake.
He lost his lighter.
Yes. Leave the room! Leave the room. Leave the room. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, that was your fault. I did not do this. Just so you know, that wasn't me. Kind of.
Dude, imagine if he had his lighter.
That was so obviously bait. Twat.
He's been watching you the entire time, bro. Put two and two together.
Where's the mannequin? He literally could have left, but he was like, do you reckon this door's gonna close?
Oh, what's that?
It did at all.
What's that sound?
Who the fuck let the door close?
What's he doing?
Oh, they're about to witness some shit. That is a fireproof door. Oh, no, it's got a hole in it.
Use the box of cigarettes, knock it. Take your jacket off and fucking whack it around. Try harder.
Imagine if he was longer limbed.
Nah. Get a shoe off, put it on your hand and hit it.
Oh, come on, dude. Figure something out. Get the...
It's like watching Saw, yes. It is.
It's a lot like watching Saw, actually, yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, hello! I'm here!
I mean, turn the fucking giant lamp off.
Ah! Punch him! Bang!
Grab his arm!
Fucking bite his nose off! Oh, why are you doing nothing?
Oh dear.
It's a statue of him lighting a cigarette in it.
He's dead.
He's all melty.
What are you doing?
He's dead!
Dude, try and whack the zipper out of its hand.
Get the fucking lighter!
Stop, drop, and roll! Let's charge at the door. No, let's burn to death. I don't know. Okay. Are we gonna try something?
What are we doing?
Let's give it a go.
It's a door. It's a...
No?
There's nothing to do. There's just death. Lift great.
Lift great.
Lift great.
No,
Lift great.
lift great.
100% lift great. I got no point in going for the door.
We can't do shit, mate. Come on. Let's talk. Lift. Dude, that statue's quite flattering, no? Come on! What are you doing?
Alright, death it is. We've chosen death.
Lift great! Come on, we made progress! Let's go! Fucking try!
Dude, just burn your hands. Don't even give a fuck. Just burn your hands.
Come on!
Dude, you've got it! Go!
Crawl through the tunnel! Yes! Wiggle!
Shimmy!
Wait, that's all it is? He's just hiding under the grate?
I mean, that's pretty smart. Heat rises. Should be the coldest place to be.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to wiggle into a tunnel or something. Oh, great. We're just burning to death down here instead.
Oh, that's pretty
No!
bad.
We're just burning to death in a different place.
Come on,
Not the
Ivy.
raid alert! Not the raid alert! Big fire as this man burns to death. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Devil and Me. We made the wrong choice, and this man is dead. That was very good timing. Well, oops. I should have forced door.
Things are starting to heat up. for our friends.
Hey, this guy's a sicko.
What
Guys,
happens if you force door, I wonder?
was that?
Thank you so much, Commander Ivy, for the raid.
That was excellent timing. I'm not gonna lie.
If you guys have never
that
met
was
us before,
amazing timing.
he's Fred, I'm Emily, we're Emily.
Kate has been hiding.
We are playing Dark Pictures Anthology.
Maybe
That was our first.
hide
You just
it
witnessed our first death.
Well, we don't know.
And how do we feel about Mr.
I don't think he's
Dumet's
dead.
Lovely animatronics. I think
was-
they're rather clever.
You don't think he's dead?
I don't think he's dead.
Very realistic.
I think he's burnt.
I wonder.
I think he's crispy. I don't think he's dead.
It would only be fair.
No one has gone
at
for
this
the door.
stage to offer up a little
Shit.
hint to
Right,
even
look
the
on
odds.
YouTube, see what happens.
What do you think?
I wasn't listening, babe.
Uh,
What did he say?
I don't know. No.
Something, even the odds. Yes.
Let's take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless, like a spider, in the center of its web. But that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
I 100% wasn't listening. Oops. What were you guys up to today? And I loved the timing on the alert. I have to put, please, exclamation mark raid in chat. Also, everybody, please mods, give a shout out to Commander Ivy. Thank you for the raid. Now go rest. Please raid and run. I am the biggest proponent of raiding and running in the country. Haven't played this yet? Please enjoy. Looks like a ton of fun. Yes, it's like Saw, but with a touch of interesting history. You start at the quarry. I try not to kill people there. I haven't played the quarry yet. I'll try and watch your playthrough.
Okay. I want to say something.
Yeah.
Why did I shout great?
Why?
Because I saw a motherfucker burn to death banging a door in the trailer for this game.
Oh my god, that's so funny,
Hey, Mrs.
Fred.
Penalty Jones.
No, I agree. I wanted to go great. I was like, there's no arguing with that door.
Get the door open.
No.
What the fuck?
But I saw a motherfucker burn to death banging a door like helplessly in the trailer. So I was like, great it is.
Mate, a hair was on me.
No way.
I thought it was a spider.
It's another trap.
I'm not even scared of spiders, but like, right now I do not want that.
I want to find out.
But thank you very much for the raid, Commander Ivy. You started
So
the quarry,
kind.
So not trying to kill people in there. Is it good?
Yeah, everyone from Commander Ivy's chat. Was it fun? Were you enjoying it?
Have we done a Commander Ivy shout out, by the way?
I think we did.
Cool.
It's hard to tell though. Based on
Is this a good
chat.
idea?
I don't see
Thank
any
you.
other options.
TCS robbed you? No.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry, I accidentally went over to
What
your
are you
screen.
doing on my screen?
I invaded, I'm sorry. Dean, I'm sorry. Hang on.
That's with the lights on? Death. Okay, well, okay. I think that not choosing the door was the right choice, and I think things could have gone worse.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the trailer was a debate, you know? Maybe the trailer was like... But I think
Where
it was
the hell are we?
Well, you already tried the door as well. Well, you tried them both. It's pathetic. Yeah, it's hot in here. I'm cooking. Where the hell are we?
Hey, that guy think he's hot. I'm stuck in a room with 3 PCs. Do you not want the rest of your sandwich?
No, thank you.
Oh, well, I will eat it.
Yes, I was leaving it there thinking you might. So we've got a bunch of things. A nice mystery hole. It's really good of them to have left this mystery hole. Oh, that's blood. Lovely. Right, let's pan over, see where the corpses are at. Oh, doesn't seem to be any right now. But there is blood. You like the quarry? Excellent. Yeah, you think I'm scared of a pigeon? I live in London. Never been scared of a pigeon in my life.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests.
Dude, this place is
We
fucked.
treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
As I deserve, to be honest, Chad.
Watching us.
What do you mean, oh, the spa? Have you seen this before? Don't say it. I'm not happy about it, though. Oh my god, what is
Hey.
this?
You're telling me there's not one hammer, not one wrench in this area?
Who's that? Bob's out.
It's me and you. At the spa. Having a grand old time.
We would be having a good time, yeah, that's true. Whee! All these people are quite sporty. I'd have fallen in the hole. Well, I just do not see how this was a finished job, you know? Oh, wait, they never finished the spa, did they? They had a... What happened? She fall.
Jesus!
Did you fall in the hole? What was the noise? What was it?
Hole?
Dude, what are you looking at? Oh my god, it's just another mannequin.
Oh.
That's alright, there's mannequins everywhere, babe. Are we just getting scared of mannequins again? Ah! It's a bit of a fixer-upper, yeah. Hey, Foundations, how you doing? Oh yeah, we should have really streamed this on TikTok. Oh well, never mind.
Oh yeah.
It's always a classic to get banned on TikTok trying to stream
I can start
scary
streaming
games.
it now.
Yeah, sure. I mean, the murders are happening.
I got it going.
Something in the corner. Murder in the corner.
Murder in the corner.
You better not hear the groove. Quite a nice towel. Oh, a letter.
Keep looking around.
The letter says we didn't finish it. Oh, this is 1937? So this building is old. RE boiler room ceiling collapse. Dear all, note that due to ingress of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through to the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant damage to plant machinery and water supply. In the circumstances, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with immediate effect until repairs can be made, which may be some months. All guests are being notified and asked to vacate their rooms this evening. Structural repairs, 350,000. Boiler repair, 150,000. Decorate, 80,000. We can't afford this. Say the memorandum, Columbus Spa. So, the spa, don't you look at me through the door like a creep. So this place used to be a successful spa where people would go. But then there was a huge flood and it got fucked.
Alright.
Who's looking at me? I can look back. I'm not the only... Look, you're not the only person with eyes for peeping.
Jeepers, creepers.
Alright, so she keeps looking up there, so there's got to be a way.
She's like, oh, I love the tiling on the ceiling.
Oh, what's up there, babe? Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 the break of dawn.
Oh, Katie Smoke. Yeah, we're having a great day. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you.
I miss you too. I'm so sorry. Yeah, good day.
Actually, no. We're having a cursed day, but we're having a really nice stream.
Yeah, true.
Everything broke. Disaster. But we're overcoming. But a good week.
Please gather by the lobby doors in reception.
Dude, that door's making a fucking noise. I can hear it. Someone's like squiggling away. Right, where's a message? I need to learn more about construction costs. That's what I'm truly here to hear about, you know? I'm here to find out how much it costs to rebuild. I mean, I can't believe they killed everybody who worked on the bloody...
Mark, give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't go through the other door.
I think we can bust through this thing.
Oops. Okay, let's bust. May I be the first to say busting makes me feel good?
Busting makes me feel good.
Dude, come on. Throw yourselves at it. Nice. Fuck! Oh my god!
TikTok's not working properly.
What happened? Banned.
We'll
Jesus.
get back. Stay there.
We'll get back to you. Hurry!
Oh, that hurt.
What?
Oh, can't seem to connect to TikTok. That's weird. Saw a clip of this game and damn, it's murder. Thus far, it's not been so far.
Well, we've roasted one man.
Well, we don't know. We maybe roasted someone. We don't know.
An unconfirmed
And
roasting.
we may have also stabbed someone.
Yeah, but that wasn't our fault. Grantham Dumet Builder? What, he's the builder of this place too? What the fuck? 1 of 5. Wow, that's a collectible. What can I say? Along with my Funko Pops. Wow. Oh, I just lagged out or something. Why are they making the spa lady cry? Oh my god, who's that? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's a mannequin.
Okay, it's all mannequins. It's
Laura
mannequins.
Murphy.
Let me go! Let me go, you asshole! I don't...
Well.
Why did they kill Laura? So she was one of the ones, I think, who said, like, I've gone home to see my mum. And, like, in a letter. And, like, he was like, hasn't our mum been dead for 15 years? So we're going to one by one find... Jesse, I quit with immediate effect. By the time you read this, I will already have left the island. Don't come looking for me. I quit. I'm done. Monica. No. Like, let's be honest. If, like, no. You'd be like, babe, I know you're saving up to friggin' put an extension on your house. I know you wouldn't have just immediately quit. So suspicious. Who's believing that? That mannequin scared me. What were you looking at? Secrets? Secrets on the wall? Where's he gone? Wah! Poo to that! I'm confused. Right, what's up here? A nice... Oh, we can climb it? Let's go. Come on.
Mate, she's ready to assume that position anytime. She's like...
Dude, she's so ready. Bam!
She's
oh
like,
my god! She's...
That was one arm!
She's so strong!
One arm!
That's an ex-cheerleader if ever I've seen one.
Okay.
What the fuck is that noise? Stop! Oh my god.
Stop.
What is this? I got scared.
I got scared.
I got scared.
What the fuck just happened?
What do you mean, what the fuck just happened? Jump! Scream! Panic! Jesus! You guys are way too calm. Is that what he has for a light? How embarrassing. Dude, I can't see shit! This isn't even a torch. This torch has the light of one candle. That's a hole! Don't go down it! Okay, apparently do.
Jump down?
In the hole!
Let's delve deeper into this pit of horrors. Christ.
Well, eventually we'll be as deep as it goes. Oh, he came down too. Wouldn't have been good for one of us to be able to get out the hole. No. No, no. Oh, fuck me. What did I step on? Someone's head?
No point just standing around.
Oh, we found a murder coin. How many of these are there? Because I feel like I've already got most of them. Great job, me. 8! I've collected 9 murder coins? Jesus.
Gotta be a way through.
Can we go up? Up. Up we go. Also, like, there's got to be a way through, and the whole place is covered in...
So I have this friend, she doesn't speak to me often but messages every week asking to borrow money. I would usually lend her it because she has a kid, but at the same time I'm being told it's for drugs. Would you continue to lend her it because it might be for the kid, or would you not allow yourself to be a cash cow for friends who aren't really friends?
I'd just buy myself drugs.
No, to be perfectly honest, I will say that's a really awkward position to be put in. And I always think that at the end of the day, you need to be able to live with your decision, right? You can totally go, I am 100% sure that this money is being spent on something that isn't good, but I would feel too bad if I didn't. Like, I think sometimes we can be pretty quick to turn around and say, oh, you're being scammed, so don't do it. That being said, you are being scammed, right? You are not, the money isn't going to the kid. The money is going to the things that she wants. And somebody who isn't really your friend messaging you every week asking for money, you are letting yourself be used, and you are putting yourself in a position where she can, like, continue to take advantage of you. And when you say no, she'll get angry at you, and then she probably won't ever speak to you again. Right? That being said, I know of people who have turned around and said, I know I'm getting fucked over here, but I don't mind. I mean, I think realistically, there's no conversation that you're going to have with somebody because you're going to turn around and say, hey, look, you message me every week asking for money. I always give you money, but I don't want to do that anymore. And you know what's going to happen is she's going to get mad.
Give me a
she wants money.
Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely, you do it?
I think so. Good God, I nearly didn't make it. Yeah.
Personally, PG, I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't. I definitely am down with helping people, but I really don't like being put in a position where every single week I have to help you, and if I don't, I know you're going to be upset with me, and all you're doing is just setting yourself up to basically... Eventually, you are going to say no. One day you will say no, and then she'll get upset with you. Like, I feel like that is how it is.
Yeah.
Because I think I've definitely been in this kind of position before. Not exactly the same, but this kind of position, and see my family do this kind of thing where you're supporting someone and then you get to a point where you're like, dude, I can't do this anymore. And they're like, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. Rather than being like, I really appreciate what you've given me so far.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
That's also a good point, Irish Spring. I mean, bearing in mind as well, like, not to be like toxic, but if you want money for drugs and you instead have vouchers, they'll just sell them. Like, you'll just sell the vouchers for slightly less than they're worth and then be done with it.
No! Hanukkah, please shut up.
What is this full saw experience? Wait, so I can press the button and see the mannequins killed? Or maybe this will help us prepare, so we know what we're going to come up against.
I mean, that's actually pretty...
Like, what could happen? Right, so we've got twirling, we've got 6 seconds. Okay, and now you have to pull against each other, and he's stronger than her, son of a bitch.
Shit. Is this their future?
Probably, yeah.
Shit.
But we got the key. I am really enjoying this game. I am really enjoying it.
It's pretty awful, but also that's fun.
Yeah, it's like intriguing enough in the story that you're not just like, oh god, why? But like, I also appreciate, like, from my perspective, when it comes down to whether or not someone's using their money for, whether it be their child or drugs, I'm kind of like, well, that isn't my business, right?
No.
I can't tell you or check up on you. If I give someone money, I've given you money, you do what you want with that money, right? And I think that, like, overly moralizing it, like, at the end of the day, if someone is addicted to drugs and has a child, they may feel like without drugs, they're not functioning and they're not doing the bare basics to look after their child. But I do think that you put yourself at a risky position of somebody who's in a really difficult position getting really angry at you the longer you do it. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So I'm not necessarily making this about, like, people who take drugs shouldn't get money. That isn't what I believe. But I do think that, like, every week putting yourself out for somebody who isn't legitimately your friend, who you know is probably lying and does just see you as a bit of a cash cow. Oh my god, it's the girl. We're nearly back. It's what's her face. Hear nothing but facts from you. Thank you. Well, it's a difficult thing, and as I said, I don't think there's a right choice. I think that you have to do whatever sits right with your heart.
It's also just about someone who only contacts you every now and again.
Yeah. But right, we've got no audio.
Yeah,
the game said no sound.
It's gone.
Okay, well, but no one better get murdered under these scenarios. Oh my god, please, just hang on. Okay. Someone's going to come out of here and be scary. Ah, he's being scary. Nevertheless, it wasn't that scary because there was no audio.
So right. Come out being scary. Ah, it's scary.
Well, it's a little less scary with the... Yeah,
I don't know what's happened to the audio.
No, I'm going to have to close and reopen the game, I think. I was just going to wait for it to be, like, a bit where we could actually move again. Oh my god, it's gone up by 1.
Scary voices.
Death. Death. He died. 100% confirmed.
But
180
no,
deaths.
we burned someone else.
You're right, we scythed that man, and maybe we burned someone. But the burning was probably a lie. That was probably just a decoy. Did you actually press M? No. Look. Mute. Unmute. The game's broken. Everybody stop having cutscenes so I can restart the game. Oh no! This is so bad. Right, stop.
Okay, we have to... You haven't hit mute, have you?
No, we've been over that thrice, all right? Just because you're out here fucking... Okay, well, I'm going to restart the game real quick.
Cool.
Would you possibly refill my water?
Of course.
That would be incredibly kind of you.
Who's for roast Charlie? Anyone know?
No? Right, hang on. Current objective. Return to main menu. We're returning. I don't know if it's banana. I'm going to close the game, reopen it, and reset my banana meter. And hopefully we will... She's smoking weeds around her kid and that unsettles me. Yeah, I will say people are... At the end of the day, when somebody has children, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to change their behavior. And I had somebody that I knew who I wasn't like friends with, but we were like friends of friends. And she went in her child's room, did a line. No joke. And I was like,
that's a bit much.
I was like, you're at the end of the day, you're an adult
That's a
woman,
bit much.
and you can do things that you want to do if you want to do them,
Yeah.
right? But doing them around your child, like, it's one thing to be like, I'm going to go to a festival and get messy and, do you know what I mean? So, like, I think there's always a line, and you have to bear in mind that, like, society likes to tell us that becoming a parent, there's still no audio at all. I wonder if there's any audio for my computer. I might have to restart my whole PC. Sorry, chat. And like, I wouldn't say we were experiencing no audio.
All right, restart you. Again, maybe it's the base station.
Right, unplug and replug. There's always a line, and she's doing them all. So I would say that, like, putting parents on a pedestal of, like, audio, my base station crashed. Putting parents on a pedestal of, like, perfect behavior, like, having a kid just means that you had sex or went through a pregnancy or whatever. It doesn't mean that, like...
It's not deep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, it doesn't, like... And for some people, it can feel like a real, like, chemical change. But yeah, I just think that I would personally say, hey, you know, I feel a bit weird about this. Christmas is coming up. I don't think you're going to get a good reaction. And I would also be careful if this is a person who is going to try and turn people against you. That probably will happen. Because if realistically she is spending the money on drugs that she wants, she might feel really pissed off or judged. Because a lot of the time when people jump to feeling judged, it's because they are judging themselves. Do you know what I mean? She's already tried doing that. Yeah, I would personally say, I'm a big fan of protecting my space. And I'm a big fan of being like, I'll help you to this point, have the thing, leave me in peace. You know what I mean? We fell out for a few years a while ago. Yeah. And I really appreciate how difficult shit is right now. And at the end of the day, let's say you are an addict. Like, both of my previous, like, long-term partners had mums who smoked, who definitely at points put getting cigarettes ahead of other things that were necessary for their children.
Yeah.
I think that is really common because when you're chemically addicted to something... Now, I'm not saying she's addicted to weed. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying that, like, people do things sometimes that are messed up. Sounds like you should have stayed falling out, mate. Yeah. And, like, they know it's wrong, but they'll still do it.
Yeah.
Like, Fred's mom is the most on-edge person because she always thinks people are judging her.
Yeah.
But part of that is because she doesn't think highly of herself.
No, my mum thinks very lowly of herself, and in that sense, everyone's her enemy, and she treats you like you're the enemy. Even me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how close you are. This is gonna sound mad and paranoid, but I put laundry on it. It hasn't started spinning, so I'm just gonna make sure I press the button.
I will do that.
Thank you. No, I just because we're going on a trip, and then we're going to the castle for the World of Warcraft thing. I need clean clothes. And these hoes ain't spinning. Around here, if someone hits you up for money for drugs, 99% of the time it'd be for meth. Meth isn't, like, super popular over here. I know one friend who's, like, been in the orbit of meth. But it's never been something that's even, like, come past me. Because, like, I'm not...
No, I've not even had the opportunity
I
to
have
take
enough
meth.
chemical imbalances on my own. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Bilford Wembley, 32 months.
Thank you,
Guys,
Bilford.
raise a fist, give him some love.
We're at 910 sub points, chat. That's pretty fucking good, dude. Thank you very much, Bilford. Appreciate it, dude.
Legend. Yeah, no. I have enough chemical imbalances to be, like, throwing just random shit into the mix, but I will say, as a person who lives in London, the cocaine capital of Europe, it's been around, it's been past me. I will say I have never seen meth.
I've genuinely never seen meth. Like, it's not even... I've never even had it.
Yeah, no,
like...
I have one friend who was like, oh my god, you never guess what I saw at a party? Meth. And I was like, oh.
No, I've never even seen meth with my own eyes before.
Coming from my experience, says Pizza Pixie, coming from experience, my mum did that with alcohol and cigarettes along with other substances. I no longer talk to her as she treated me as an asshole when I tried to ask her about it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, at the end of the day, like, addiction as an illness makes people act like assholes. And unfortunately, like, hopefully she's aiming more of her assholeriness at Peachy, who isn't a close friend of hers, than, like, at her kids or family.
Yeah.
If you don't give them money... Wait, I'm going to be a bit of a wanker. If you don't give them money that they would use for drugs, that is helping them. I mean, the reach is that once you're addicted to something, and then they go, oh, you can't afford it, you'll just do other things to make that money, right? Which is what I'm saying. Do what's right in your heart. I've heard, for example, homeless charities in London have said, don't give homeless people money, they'll use it for drugs. The issue then is like, well, if they're going to try and get drugs anyway, surely that isn't necessarily a bad... Loads of audio clipping, or is that my end? I think Fred's going to listen and see. Thank you for letting us know, Tagger.
Is it on our mics or is it in the game, Tagger?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. The only drugs I do are different alcoholic beverages. I get asked what pills I've done on nights out. It's just my natural energy, bro. Smooth over there? Okay. Yeah, does this all sound okay? There is a fire crackling in the background. Can you hear it? It's on my mic?
There is a bit of...
Can you unplug? Hang on, I'm going to unplug and replug myself.
I don't think it's you. I think it might be...
I just know sometimes my cable's gone funky in the past.
No, the CPU usage on...
It's 10%!
Yeah.
We got a leak!
I think there's a bit of a memory leak happening.
Who's leaking?
I don't know.
Dude, today is cursed.
Today's cursed.
I'm going to have a nice stream. I don't care. But literally today is cursed. It's just a Stardew Valley skull day. You know? When they're like, don't even go outside, babe. You'll be hit by lightning.
I'm not going to lie. The actual PC itself is running... Look at that. You see that? Something is using up all of our CPU. I don't know what it is.
There's a professor. I wish I could read that, Wilford. Can you move over a tiny bit? Thank you. There's a professor that did a study on addiction. One thing he did was offer money to addicts. It was interesting to see their choices. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're addicted to a substance, you still need food and you still want somewhere to live. It's just gradually addiction overcomes that. I mean, if Peachy's saying, oh, she's spending it on weed, it's more likely a case of self-medication.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like shit, and when I'm high, I don't feel as shit, than it is, like, a case of, like, straight-up addiction. Do you know what I mean? Like, because especially with, like, chemical addiction. That being said, I have seen people who smoke so much that, like, when they don't smoke, they feel really anxious and bad. I've had a lot of problems with OBS just freaking out and clipping my audio for no reason lately.
Yeah.
Some ding-dongs.
I'm not sure what's going on. I think basically something has happened, or some program has done something. I'm going to restart Chatty. Chatty is a Java program. Chatty can be sometimes a little bit of a
bit of a thirsty boy.
I don't think it was Chatty.
We're sitting on... Oh, it just went down 2% when you close Chatty. That doesn't... 3%?
Oh, look, error overload. Encoding overloaded when opening Chatty. That is a bad sign.
That's not good. Oh no, my chat. It is very bad. We've reopened chat. I can see all your secrets now.
Yeah.
Does not sound good. No.
No. It shouldn't be doing this.
Riot Girls, look at my wheel!
Yeah.
Oh no!
We might have to restart the stream if we want to carry on. Which sucks.
Oh, that sucks so much.
Inside my radio. It won't take 2 seconds, chat.
Okay.
I will need to restart the PC as well, but we'll be back as soon as possible.
Yes.
I think basically me opening...
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, it's going.
We're going to shit.
Yeah, okay. We'll
we
restart
must
the PC.
restart the PC. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Go nowhere.
Less than 2 minutes.
Talk amongst yourselves.